When I set this up, I forgot to add an audio input capture. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, perfect. I forgot to add it when I set this entire thing up. What's going on? First of 2 games today on the channel. First of a back-to-back. We live for the Kings tonight. And first meeting of business is the Giants baseball spring training. They take on the Angels from Scottsdale Stadium. Giants won their 3rd Cactus League game. They are 0-1 with a tie. They lost to Chicago Saturday, and they tied with the Rangers yesterday, a 0-0 tie. And the Angels are 0-2 in Cactus League play. We got an interesting pitching matchup tonight, especially for the Giants. Giants will have Mason Black, last year's minor league player of the year. He struck out 30% of batters he faced last year than Mason Black. So I'm really looking forward to watching Mason Black take the bump tonight. Number 11 prospect in the Giants system. Last year in the minors, he threw 123 and 2/3 innings. He had 98 hits, 57 runs, 51 earned, 52 walks, and the big thing with Mason Black, 155 strikeouts and 123 innings. That's, again, a 30% K rate. And in the minors last year, he went 4-9 with a 3.71 ERA. He got 16 dingers, and hopefully Mason Black will see some time in the majors this year. I think he will. Oh my God. I had my voice a bit. Yeah, but I think Mason Black will be in the majors sometimes later this year. What is going on with my voice? Hold on. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what my voice went. And the Angels starting pitcher will be Griffin Canning. He had 8 quality starts last year. He is in his, I believe, his 4th year. Last year, he was pretty good. He was in the majors. He went 7-8 with an ERA of 4.32. His issue was the home run ball. He gave him 22 home runs in 127 innings pitched, 121 hits. He gave 62 runs, 61 of them were earned, 36 walks, and 139 Ks. So he, like Mason Black, will strike out a ton. And the batting order for each team: first for the visiting Angels, it will be Hiri Adrianza at shortstop batting leadoff, Aaron Hicks in right field batting second, Joe Adell the DH batting third, Anthony Rendon, a lot of scrutiny this offseason for Rendon, batting cleanup at third base, Jason Martin, the left fielder, batting fifth, Hunter Dozier, first baseman, batting sixth, Logan O'Hoppe, the catcher, batting seventh, Jordan Adams, the center fielder, batting eighth, and Richie Martin, the second baseman, batting ninth. Giants batting order tonight: Thairo Estrada will bat first at second base, Wilmer Flores bats second at first, Michael Conforto bats third in left field. Making his Giants debut, Jorge Soler, the DH, batting cleanup, J.D. Davis, third baseman, batting fifth, Tyler Fitzgerald batting sixth at shortstop, Joey Bart, the catcher, batting seventh, Wade Meckler in center field batting eighth, and Chase Pinder, the right fielder, batting ninth. So we are just about on the way here. Ron Washington, the new manager. Both teams are under new management. Bob Melvin, manager of the Giants, and Ron Washington, manager of the Angels. There's Mason Black. Once again, went 4-9 last year with an ERA 3.71 in the minors, and he was the minor league player of the year. He really moved up the ranks quickly. What's going on, Charlotte? I don't know if I read your chats, but I really like John Goulet. I think he's going to be really good. Not playing today, obviously, but Daniel Barry, what's going on? Thoughts on the comment? I mean, it's not going to do anything big for the Giants, but they did address the need. They didn't fill it. They addressed the need. That's what they do all the time. So, I think Giants win 83 games. I think go 83 and 79. Nick Ahmed is a solid player, yes. Giants defense from left, right, in the outfield. It'll be Conforto, Meckler, and Chase Pinder. Third to first in the infield will be J.D. Davis, Tyler Fitzgerald, Thairo Estrada, Wilmer Flores, and in the squat will be Joey Bart. There's Bomel. Leading off for the Angels will be the shortstop veteran, Hiri Adrianza, switch hitter. Angels lineup is switch hitter, righty, lefty, and then righties to end it out the last 4. They got 6 righties, 2 switch hitters, and 1 lefty. The lefty is Jason. Alright, I'm rocking a City Connect Brandon Crawford jersey. That's what I'm rocking right now, start off. City Connect Crawford. Once again, first pitch should be on the way very shortly. Hit that like button if you have none. We got 7 people in here already. So hit that like button. Let's get the 10 likes. Let's get the 10 likes. Why not? Get the 10 likes. It's being played from Scottsdale Stadium, and obviously in Scottsdale. First pitch of the ball game, Mason Black throws to Hiri Adrianza, and on the first pitch, Adrianza rips one to right field, and that is gone. What a start for the Angels, a leadoff homer for Hiri Adrianza, and Mason Black does not get a kind welcoming in his first spring training start of 2024. Wow. So the veteran torches the rook. 1-0 Angels on the very first pitch of the game. I was not expecting that. Wow. Hiri Adrianza goes deep to right field. Yeah, Crawford's still a free agent. I think he's rumored to sign with the Cardinals. Daniel Barry. So first now, that'll bring up Aaron Hicks, the switch hitter. First pitch to Hicks is high for ball 1. Hicks, a former Yankee, a switch hitter. In right field tonight, he wasn't really loved in New York, so looking for a new change of scenery here. He was in Baltimore. He did play pretty well in Baltimore last year. Now in Anaheim, another change of scenery. There's a strike on the inside corner thrown by Mason Black. Counts 1-1 to Aaron Hicks. Jones was a former Giant, that's true. Yeah, but Crawford's rumored to maybe sign for St. Louis Cardinals. Just heard that today from Slusser. 1-1, Hicks grounds it foul straight back. 1-2. It's good to be back calling some baseball. We'll be live for a ton of baseball. We'll be live for spring training baseball. Whichever game's televised, I'm going to try and stream. There's not every game, for some reason, every game isn't televised. I don't know why. But this one is 1-2 to Hicks is fouled off left side. Count will stay 1-2. So we'll see what Black's pitch count is going to be tonight. He's a rookie. Maybe we'll stretch him out a bit. Maybe we'll throw like 40, 50 pitches. I don't know. We'll see. 1-2 to Hicks. And Hicks lines this one over Fitzgerald in the left center field. Another hit for the Angels. This is going to be a single for Aaron Hicks. And Mason Black has not gone out yet. Not a good start for Black. Good approach from Aaron Hicks there. Just punching it through the 6-5 hole. Past Fitzgerald and Davis. Starting up Joe Adell, who's DHing. Joe Adell DHing tonight, batting third, a right-handed batter. So a little righty-righty matchup here. First pitch to Adell is low, but called a strike by home plate umpire. They swap around, but to start this game, the home plate umpire is Alex Tosi. Counts 0-1. To Adell last season, Adell batted .207, hit 3 dingers. The 0-1 to Adell. Black throws, and Adell fouls it straight back, 0-2. So Giants in their spring training uniforms, obviously they got the orange cap, they got the black uniforms, and they got the white see-through pants. Yep, they're see-through. I can't see through them right now, but close up you can see through them. And they're garbage. They got the jerseys. 0-2 pitch to Adell. Adell takes a big breaking ball outside. Counts 1-2. Angels in their spring training uniforms, that's a red jersey with red helmets, and they got gray pants. Right at first is Aaron Hicks, and in the box is Joe Adell. 1-2 pitch. Adell will ground this one to third. J.D. Davis will go to second for one. Estrada to first. It's not a double play as Adell beats it out. But the Giants get their first out of the game, and just swapping places on the bases where Hicks and Adell went down. I got to keep score. That's why I have a scoreboard. What I'm doing. Sprint speed is that strides he gets when the beat down and out. Joe, even though it was right at third base, J.D. Davis unable to turn to double play because of the speed of Joe Adell. Football players. So one down. Now we're going to clean up here Anthony Rendon, who said he doesn't like playing baseball pretty much. Pretty much what he said. Black throws a pickoff to the first, and just sliding back was Joe, though. He had a big lead, and Black almost got him. Shard says Dodgers versus Angels would be cool because we his first time Shohei Ohtani face off against Mike Trout and teams. Yeah, that'd be a cool series. But none bat 236 last year. Runner goes and not even making a throw was Joey Bart. It's an easy stolen base for Joe Adell. And the Angels have a man in scoring position. Pitch was a ball, by the way. Can't line it up. So it's getting doubleheader tonight. We'll be live at 10 p.m. Eastern time for Kings versus Heat as well. 1-0 pitch to Rendon. Rendon hits this one in the air to right field. Chase Pinder will come in, square up, and make the catch. Adell will stay at second. Unproductive out. 2 down here in the first. Rounding up Jason Martin, the only lefty. Only technical lefty. Los Angeles, the other 2 switch hitters. But Jason Martin in left field, batting 5th, will come to the batter's box here with Joe Adell at second. Seen that a lot over the last few seasons, but you're going to see a little bit more of that this year for the Angels. So first pitch to Jason Martin. Black. Kicks and deals, and that first pitch is down in. Check swing, appeal, did not go. Counts 1-0 to Martin. Mason Black has little, kind of like a sidearm delivery. It kind of looks like it. It's not technically sidearm. It's very funky delivery. I never watched Mason Black until today, so very funky delivery. For Black. 1-0. Martin swings and misses 1-1. Throw back to second behind the runner, and Adele just gets back. Adele was a long way off. That was a good throw from Bart. Let's see. Yeah. Fitzgerald didn't even tag him. So Adele survives. 1-1 pitch to Jason Martin with Hunter Dozier on deck. Black's 15th pitch of the inning. And timeout's called. Or are they calling this a pitch clock violation? It is going to be a pitch clock violation. It's going to be a Mason Black, so they can only be 2-1. So an automatic ball. The most heartbreaking moment from the WBC was when Shohei Ohtani struck out Mike Trout on Team USA as Team Japan went on to win the World Series Classic. Yeah, I was watching that. That was heartbreaking. It was fun to see those guys go against each other. They'll go against each other this year. If Trout's healthy. 2-1 pitch to Martin. Martin fouls one back. 2-2. Mason Black's is 1 strike away from getting out of this. Just giving up the 1.
Jason Martin, another guy who could be a big league bat that is in spring training with this ball club. Already,
so 2-2 pitch coming up.
Two-run home run game against the Dodgers, that 7-7 game, and also a sac fly yesterday.
Oh, why is this going like this now? 2-2 pitch to Martin. Black throws. Martin rips one. That's a base hit to right field. Pender picks it up. Adele will come home, and he will walk home. And it's 2-0 Angels. An RBI single for Jason Martin. Well, Mason Black does not look good. Darwin and Hunter Dozier.
Pretty quick on those hands, getting that ball on the inside part of the plate. It would get it off the glove before it was the first.
Now the Giants have struggled to score runs so far this spring. This could be an issue. First pitch to Hunter Dozier. Black's 17th of the inning. That one's way outside, not even close. Well, no, Mason Black is wearing number 82. For the Giants, and Hunter Dozier is wearing number 17. The Angels last season, Hunter Dozier was on the Royals. He batted 183, hit 2 home runs and 9 RBIs, and he just played 29 games. 1-0 pitch coming up. The 6-0 hitter, another righty, playing first base today. Logan O'Hoppe, the catcher, is on deck. And another, this time the runner's picked off Jason Martin, and Wilmer Flores will tag out Martin, and out in the inning. Mason Black gives up 2, but that's it. Giants coming up. To the bottom of the first we go. Harry Ajanza with a first pitch home run, and Jason Martin with an RBI single to right field. 2-0 Angels after half. So Black gave up 3 hits that inning. The Giants' top of the order will be Estrada, Flores, and Conforto coming up. Estrada, Flores, Conforto. See how much at bats the normal guys actually get tonight. Or today, I should say. See. Dodge at Chardall says the Dodgers vs. Giants race should be fun to watch. It's because I'll get to see Yamamoto up close. You're going to a Dodgers Giants game, Chardall? That will be fun. See Yamamoto and Ohtani. Ohtani, go. He's definitely in those conversations, Daniel Barry. He's definitely in those conversations, I think. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, we're back. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Not easy to say. Angels pitcher will be the righty Griffin Canning. First time filling out a scorebook this year. Gotta get back in the groove. I already forgot to almost fill it out that first inning. Almost forgot to already fill it out. The first Giants game of many this year. We'll be live for a ton of Giants baseball when that starts up. Even during spring training, we'll be live for a ton of Giants baseball. Not a lot of people on tonight. That's expected. Those like noon on the West Coast. People are working. It's a Monday, so that's expected. It's one thing about these spring training games. They start so early. They should do night spring training games. They should have the Giants play at night. They do sometimes. They should do it every time. Play them at 9. So Angels pitcher Griffin Canning, he missed all of 22 in the final 3 months of 2021. Last season, though, he went 7-8 with a 4.32 ERA in 22 starts. First pitch to Thairo Estrada, the leadoff man for the Giants, is a strike at the knees. No balls and 1 strike to Thairo. Canning last year threw 127 innings, he got 121 hits, 62 runs, walked 36, and struck out 139. 0-1 to Thairo is grounded through right past the 4-3 hole. And it's a leadoff single for Thairo Estrada and the Giants. Good start offensively. Only had 3 hits yesterday. The Giants didn't score a single run. And they already have their first hit today in the first inning. First batter of the first. I bring up Wilmer Flores. Wilmer was the Giants' best hitter last year. Had the highest batting average. He was just so reliable. I don't know if you can trust him to do that again this year. But hopefully he will. First pitch to Wilmer. Flores takes one low, but called a strike. 0-1. Flores last year had 284, hit 23 home runs and 60 RBIs. He put 126 of 162 games last season. 0-1 to Flores. Canning kicks and deals, and Flores' check swing goes foul. This sounds as an emergency swing. Counts 0-2. Runner first to Thairo Estrada, so he can steal. He's really fast. So, 2023 pitching's base advances prevented. Griffin Canning prevented 7. The only guys ahead of him, David Pearson, also had 7. Zach Greinke and Dylan Cease each had 9 base advances prevented last year. 0-2 to Flores is, wow, called a ball. 1-2. That should have been a strike 3. Hey, but as a lot of people say, umpires are also in spring training. Counts 1-2. You guys saw that too. Teoscar Hernandez taught him Spanish. 1-2 to Wilmer. 2 on the pitch clock here. That one's high. 2-2. Next pitch will be Canning's 7th of the inning. Pretty solid crowd for a Monday afternoon in Scottsdale. At least it seems from what I'm seeing right now. 2-2 to Flores. Canning throws another emergency swing that goes foul. So Wilmer stays alive again. Still 2-2. Once again, Giants lineup, if you missed it earlier, would be Thairo Estrada, who's on base right now, Wilmer Flores, Michael Conforto, Jorge Soler, J.D. Davis, Tyler Fitzgerald, Joey Bart, Wade Meckler, and Chase Pinder. Giants have 7 righties and 2 lefties in their lineup. There's Jorge Soler making his Giants debut tonight, technically. There's a pickup out of first. Estrada gets back, though. Doing the Dodgers-Cardinals game didn't very well. Opening weekend. You're probably going to go to a Giants-Nationals game this year in D.C. 2-2 to Wilmer. 4 on the pitch clock. Canning throws. Flores fouls one down the right field line into the seats. Count still 2-2. So defense behind Griffin Canning will be from left to right in the outfield, Jason Martin, Jordan Adams, and Aaron Hicks. Third and first in the infield, Anthony Rendon, Harry Adrianza, Martin, and Hunter Dozier. And the catcher will be Logan O'Hoppe. 2-2. Again, Flores rips one to center right there. Coming in is Adams. Will make the catch, and Estrada will retreat back to first. Hard contact, but that's the first out of the bottom of the first. I'll bring up Michael Conforto. Conforto last year struggled, opted in back to his contract. So hopefully Conforto has a better year this year. In left field today. I really like Soler. I'm excited to see him bat. Hopefully, if Conforto doesn't ground into a double play, we're going to see him next. Hopefully Conforto does not ground into a double play. First pitch to Conforto is up and in, called strike on the corner. 0-1. Canning's breaking ball looks good.
We've seen over the years, he's a pretty quiet guy, but he's a guy that works hard. And you even saw him the first day of spring training how much stronger.
Next pitch, 0-1. With Estrada at first. Soler on the on-deck circle. Conforto takes one really high. Nice catch by O'Hoppe. 1-1. To the former Met, which there are a lot of former Mets on this team. Wilmer Flores, Michael Conforto, and J.D. Davis are all former Mets. It's just in the starting lineup. Batting order. The 1-1 to Conforto is swung on and missed 1-2. Took a big cut, but missed. Soler, DHing, is on deck, making his spring debut. Yep, Conforto, Davis, and Flores are all former Mets. There's a lot of them. So the announcer's a former Met, Wayne Randazzo.
Canning ahead here, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 pitch coming up to Conforto. Canning throws. Conforto hits a high, towering fly ball down the right field line, but well foul. I mean, well foul. That was smoked. This is the other side of the foul pole.
The Angels will be in June. Had a trip to Oracle Park. That's what they call it now. Still, I think it's still Oracle Park.
1-2.
They change it all the time.
Conforto swings and misses strike 3. First strikeout of the night, of the day, for Griffin Canning. 2 down. Keep saying night. It's noon there. I'm saying night. First strikeout for either team today. And here comes Jorge Soler, making his first ever Giants at bat. So if you are watching, if you're one of the 9 people in here, please do not forget to hit that like button. It's free, helps me out a ton. Also, feel free to chat and try to respond to all the chat. So both those things are 3, and they help me out a ton. Makes it more entertaining for me. Soler with a huge cut, but he missed. 0-1. He wanted to send the one back to San Francisco. Oh my lord. First swing as a Giant is that? Wow. I'm from New Jersey, so it's 3 here. That's how I was able to do it, because I just got home from school. 0-1. Soler takes one on the outside corner, 0-2. Nice pitch from Canning.
Especially from a right-handed pitcher, a break a ball from a right-handed pitcher. You got an 0-1 break a ball from Canning. Already 6 changeups thrown in the first inning for Canning.
This will be Canning's 17th pitch. 0-2 to Jorge Soler is low just a bit. 1-2 down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. On deck for the Giants, if it gets to him, is J.D. Davis. If it gets to him. We got 11 people in here now for a spring training, and that's pretty good. Pretty good for a spring training game.
I like that.
Now 1-2 on Soler.
1-2 to Soler is lined left field. Welcome to the Giants, Jorge Soler. His first at-bat is a single to left field, and the Giants have first and second with 2 outs. That's a good first impression.
That's where you want to go just a little bit further off the plate with that secondary pitch. You've got a good chance of getting a swing.
It's got over the leap of the shortstop Adrianza. I reckon J.D. Davis with a chance to get the Giants at least on the board here. Robert Fowler, what's going on? Yes, I am doing the King Seat game tonight. Yes, I am. I'm doing both this and the King Seat. So doubleheader tonight, Robert Fowler. So yeah, a lot for both. So first pitch to J.D. Davis. Stroud at second, Soler at first. Davis hits one the other way, and that's going to go foul. Yeah, Giants have had probably more action in the first inning than they had all of yesterday. Once again, yesterday was a 0-0 tie. It's only 3 hits for the Giants. So, all right, see you tonight, Robert Fowler. See you tonight. 0-1 pitch to Davis. Canning throws. Davis fouls it straight back. And once again, the Giants are behind 0-2. Yeah, Griffin Canning loves getting... Griffin Canning is getting that every batter that seems 0-2. It's just... can't finish him off. Ian Fu, how am I watching? I have MLB TV. And the Angels are broadcasting the game. So I'm watching the Angels broadcast on MLB TV. That's how I'm watching the game. There's also a radio broadcasting for 3 on MLB.com. 0-2. Davis fouls him back again. Still 0-2.
Good high fastball there because he's already done 0-2 twice on the outside corner, so he's probably tracking away, up and in fastball there.
Who's that? Ron Washington, and who? I don't know who that is. New Angels pitching coach apparently. I don't know his name. 0-2 to Davis. That one's in the dirt. Nice block by O'Hoppe. 1-2. So hopefully no lag for either stream today. Right now I don't think there's been any lag today for this stream, which is good. But hopefully no lag for the Kings tonight. Hopefully none. On deck for the Giants is Tyler Fitzgerald, the shortstop. 1-2 to Davis. That was low again. Counts even at 2-2. Again, Davis has man scoring position. That's Tyler Estrada, who is probably the Giants' fastest player. Actually, that's not true anymore. They got Wade Meckler. So, it's probably not the fastest anymore. Wade Meckler is pretty damn fast. 2-2 to Davis. Davis grounds this one to short. Adrianza flips to Martin. And now on the inning, Griffin Canning leaves 2 on, and the Giants leave 2 on. It's 2-0 Angels after 1. A little 6-4 put out. And Davis cannot come through. Giants get 2 hits and leave 2 on in the first inning. Seems a lot like last year. A lot like last year. In spring training, they get people on, they leave them on. That's all they do. So leading off for the Angels in the second to be Hunter Dozier, the veteran first baseman. Leading off. We'll see if he's probably we'll see if he faces Mason Black again. What did Black throw? Like 18 pitches? We'll see. We'll see what happens here in the second. Once again, hit that like button if you have not already. We got 11 people and only 6 likes. It's not a good ratio. Let's get to 10 likes. It's a much better number than 6. Get to 10. See what the poll's doing. I haven't checked it. Right now, ooh, someone voted less than 75. I'm not that pessimistic. I'd say it's 75 to 81. So I think they're, I don't know. I can see him winning 80. I can see him winning 79 to 83 games this year. So I just went 75-81. So here we go, we're back.
Now after going away a number of pitches, he goes, runs that.
That was a good pitch. Pitch this fastball just ran inside to Davis. He got jammed and grounded out to short. Giants leave 2 on. Mason Black will stay out for a second inning of work. First pitch he throws to Hunter Dozier. He is grounded foul, third base side. 0-1.
Because those guys in the dugout for the Giants are looking to go, wow, he's peeing that out.
It's opening day, literally like almost exactly a month away. Giants will be in San Diego for opening day. It's on a Thursday again. I don't know why they have opening days on Thursdays. 0-1 the Dozier is bounced up the middle. Estrada will play it and throw out the veteran Hunter Dozier. 4-3 put out. 1 away in the second.
Griffin Canning's a big part of what this team's outlook is for 2024.
Loading up Logan O'Hoppe, the catcher, who last year in his rookie campaign put up a very good year. He got injured. He only played 51 games, but in those 51 games, he had 14 home runs and batted .236. So a lot of high hopes for O'Hoppe this year. First pitch to O'Hoppe is a breaking ball at the knees for strike 1.
Each one of them trying to improve, keep going and getting better and better.
Black with and the pitch clock. 0-1 to O'Hoppe. Black kicks and deals. O'Hoppe grounds this 1-2 short. Tyler Fitzgerald will get him. That was a little low, but 2 outs. So, very different second inning so far for Black than the first. 2 very quick outs. Took him just 4 pitches to get 2 outs. Next batter for the Angels will be the 8th man in center field, Jordan Adams.
One of the best for a long period of time defensive.
Adams is center fielder
It's a big hit
today.
over the years for the Giants.
First pitch he sees from Mason Black, and this will be Black's 22nd pitch, and that one's up and in, ball 1.
Shortstop, and Mason Wynn is their young shortstop prospect that
Terrence Schaefer, what's going on, Terrence Schaefer? Says go Giants.
that position
See,
for St. Louis.
thank you for stopping by, Terrence.
Jordan Adams playing center
1-0
field
pitch
today.
to Jordan Adams. Is swung on and missed. A nice breaking ball in the dirt. 1-1.
Mason Black for the Giants go.
Adams last season in AAA batted .267 with 15 home runs, 67 RBIs. Black waiting for the sign he likes, gets it, now throws, and Adams hits a pop-up in the air to right field. Chase Pinder comes in, squares up, makes the catch, and a 1-2-3 second inning for Mason Black. Nice bounce back. After 1.5, the Angels have a 2-0 lead. Giants coming up. Giants this inning will have Fitzgerald, Bart, and Meckler. 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3. That could have been Black's last inning. Could have been. So see what the Angels do with Griffin Canning here. See. I should reset the count. There we go. So yeah, this is our new setup for this year. So have the stadium in the background. The scoreboard will be up there. I don't have a light going. I gotta put that up, but yeah, then all my face will be here. So this is gonna be our new setup for this baseball season. I like it. It's more things here. Looks better than just a avatar with a scoreboard with a shared screen scoreboard. So I like it. There's just one thing I want to do. I want to add the lineups somehow. I don't know how I can do that. I want to add like the lineups for each team. But that's something to figure out when the regular season comes. Which is in a month. Looking forward to that a ton. So if you're here for the Kings game, that'll be at 10 p.m. Eastern time tonight. We'll be live for that game as well. Kings taking on the very short-handed Miami Heat. Heat are without Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, Nikola Jovic, all because of a suspension in New Orleans. So Kings should win the game unless they Kang again, which I wouldn't be shocked. But I'm not even gonna speak that into existence. Kings Heat tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern time. All right, we're back. We'll be live for the game.
Cactus League opener Saturday afternoon at Tempe Diablo Stadium. Ron Washington said he likes his guys to hang around for about 5 innings or so.
Erica Weston. So Griffin Canning, I believe, yes, this is Griffin Canning. He'll start for a second inning of work. He'll face Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch to Fitzy. Came from Fitzy on the fly. First pitch is down and away, ball 1. Fitzgerald got some time in the majors last year. Came up like the last 2-3 weeks. He hit 2 home runs, I believe. So he made his mark. I think his first hit is against the Dodgers. One of Fitzgerald is grounded to third. Anthony Rendon will set his feet, throw to first. 1 out. That'll bring up Joey Bart. Bart was supposed to be the catcher last year. Then he got hurt, and Patrick Bailey came along, and Bailey took his job. So Bart's really, he's out of options, so wouldn't be shocked if this could be the last time we ever see Joey Bart in a Giants uniform. First pitch he sees from Canning is down and away, a breaking ball. 1-0. Bart can get his job back, though. I don't know if he's going to get the starting job back. Maybe the backup position, if he has a very good spring, is right now him or Tom Murphy for the backup spot. 1-0 to Bart is grounded up the middle. Base hit again. Joey Bart with a single. Yeah, it's a 1-out single for the Giants. Now we're bringing Wade Meckler. Right through the 6-5 hole for Joey Bart. Here's Meckler. Meckler last year was a rookie. He got drafted last year, and we saw him in the majors in about August. Sure, he didn't look ready at all, but the fact he was drafted last year and he was in the majors last year as well just showed how well he did in the minors. So this guy has got potential. First pitch, Meckler receives his skied. Left center field is going to be caught by Jason Martin, who stumbles and makes the catch. Bart retreats back to first. 1 pitch, another out for Canning. 2 down. Oh, it's hit hard. That's a good swing from Meckler. And Martin, I mean, he made the catch, but Jason Martin played that absolutely terribly. Wow. Here's Chase Pinder. Yes, I have no idea if he was related at all to Chad Pinder, but Giants have a Chase Pinder. He's in right field today, batting 9th. He's up at the bat now. First pitch, Chase Pinder sees is not a pitch, it's a pickoff throw. To first, Joey Bart gets back. Man, I have that up. I have it up. Thought I didn't have the base runner on. First pitch to Pinder is down low, ball 1. SG says Pinder's brother Chase played college baseball for the Clemson Tigers, selected in 7th round of the 2017 draft by the Cardinals. So he is Chad Pinder's brother. I didn't know that. I mean, there's not a lot of Pinders, I don't think, in the world, so it does make sense. 1-0. Pinder hits one to center field. It's going to drop in front of Jordan Adams. Bart will stop at second. And the Giants have their 4th hit of the day, and they have first and second again for the 2nd straight inning. With 2 outs, now bringing to the top of the order in Thairo Estrada.
Hitters know that they do not have to be uncomfortable in the batter's box. He's going to be around the zone. That's why having 4 pitches in a 4-pitch mix allows
See the Giants get some runs here.
trying to get himself out. He's going to be around the zone. He's going to try to get a lot out.
So Thairo getting the 2nd at bat of the night. First time he came up, he hit a single to right field, so he's 1 for 1.
Here is Estrada.
First pitch to Thairo here. And the second at bat is grounded to short. Adrianza comes in, throws to first, and gets Estrada. Giants leave 2 more on. Griffin Canning with another scoreless inning after 2. It's 2-0 Angels on top of the Giants. I think maybe watching last year's team with all these men left on base. Wow. So that's probably it for Griffin Canning. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I fixed that for the game. Yeah, I read your comment, Chardo. Pender's brother Chase played for the Clemson Tigers and was selected by the Cardinals. Honestly, I just wanted to fix this up real quick. That looks fine. That looks fine to me. So, new pitcher for the Giants, Taylor Rogers, making his spring debut this year. So Taylor Rogers, of course, the twin brother of Tyler Rogers, a left-handed version of the Rogers, had a good year last year. The Taylor. So, looks like Griffin Canning is done. He's playing on his hoodie. So, Angels have a new pitcher next inning as well. So first pitch, Taylor Rogers throws me to Richie Martin, and that is a strike at the knees, 0-1. Martin batting 9th to second baseman. Taylor Rogers had a very bad start to the year last year, but then ever since really April, he was locked in, and he had a very good year in terms of stats. Check swing by Martin, he went around, 0-2. Rogers previous with the Twins, the Padres, now switched to the Giants last year. Last year, Rogers went 6-4. He had 60 appearances at an area of 3.83. 0-2 to Richie Martin. Is grounded, foul. Third base side, count still 0-2. Wow, I didn't think the pull would be this. The pull is 25 all. Wow, I was not expecting that. Every option's 25% of the pull. That's crazy. 0-2 to Martin. Is fouled down the right field line. Still 0-2. Top of the order on deck for the Angels are Harry Adrianza, who was first time up, hit a leadoff home run. Yeah, Chase Pender's champion, their brother. Yep. 0-2 to Richie Martin. That one is high. 1-2. Good take. I think Scottsdale Stadium might be one of the most beautiful of the spring training ballparks. I really like Scottsdale. It's a nice stadium. Also seems like one of the biggest as well. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First strikeout of the game for Giants pitching. First pitch, first time I get to use that all year. We're going to use that a lot. Now bring up a Harry Adrianza, who of course hit a leadoff home run the first pitch of the game. His first time up. Now batting from the right side. First pitch easy in the second at bat shows bunt, takes a strike on the inside corner, 0-1.
Early this morning for the Halos. Ron Washington, including Anthony Rendon, who's over on the field working on bunt.
The 0-1 now. Adrianza will ground this one to short. Tough play for Fitzgerald. Got a very high throw. Flores could not keep his feet on the bag. Adrianza will reach again. He's 2 for 2. And it's a 1-out infield single. Unless I call that an error. But that was not an easy play for Fitzgerald at all. We'll see what they ruled us here.
He got that foot back down before Adrianza stepped
See if Flores did. No, if Flores is. Oh, no, his foot got right back down. Are there challenges in spring training? Yeah, Flores. I mean, Adrianza's out. Flores got his foot back on the bag, but I guess there's no challenges in spring training, so he's safe. Here's Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 1. He had a single to left field his first time up. First pitch he sees here from Taylor Rogers is in the dirt. 1-0. So I'm ruling that as single. I don't know if they're ruling it, but I'm ruling that as single.
Adrianza on first and batter Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, the Después de la Playa. After the beach. I like Tyler Stratton's walk-up song a lot. 1-0 pitch to Aaron Hicks is down in 2-0.
2 balls and no strikes on Hicks.
On deck for the Angels is Joe Adell.
I would imagine Ron Washington points to, like Adrianza, and says, you know, this is the type of player that does the work. And
Hicks reached and he was quickly taken off the bag after Adell granted to a fielder's choice, so he didn't stay on the bases for a long time. Hicks lines this one to right center. It's going to get down, and playing it terribly was Wade Meckler. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Adrianza rounds third. Hicks goes to third. An RBI triple for Aaron Hicks. It's 3-0 Angels. Yeah, Meckler just overran it. He got a terrible read. 3-0 Anaheim. Good approach, though, from Aaron Hicks. Hitting it the other way. He was down from the right side there. It's the right center. Because of the bad play by Meckler. 3-0. So Aaron Hicks is 2 for 2 now. Here's Joe Adell. Gone to a fielder's choice his first time up. First pitch is high, ball 1.
Ball 1 to Joe Adell. So the Angels a 3-0 lead.
Here says Giants are trash. I tend to agree. Giants are not going to be that good this year. 1-0. That one's down and away, 2-0. Wilmer Flores come up the bag. He's actually leading off next inning, Taryn. So Wilmer's actually leading off next inning. 2-0 pitch to Adell. Is hit high in the air to center. Meckler moving back. Meckler will score up on the track, make the catch. It's going to be a sacrifice fly as Hicks will score. Sac fly for Adell. 4-0 Angels in the third inning.
430 feet to straightaway center here in Scottsdale. And we are playing in a little bit of thin air here in Arizona, so to combat that in spring.
I don't know if Anthony Rendon.
So a lot deeper than you would see in the regular season.
First pitch to Rendon is at the knees, strike 1. Yeah, 430 to dead center in Scottsdale. What's going on, Lager Strike? Hope you get to see Luciano and Soler. We're seeing Soler is in the lineup tonight, but Luciano is not. Soler has first at bat. And the first pitch is down and in 1-1. Yeah, hopefully Luciano will play tomorrow.
Use that big part of it. You can still be quick enough to get the barrel out and pull the ball out on an inside part of it.
So last season, Rendon batted .236 in just 43 games. 1-1 Rendon is high, called a strike. 1-2. Rendon, his first time up, flew out to right field. He is 0 for 1. Yeah, I want to see Luciano, though. I want to see him this year. I'm excited to see him take that starting shortstop job. 1-2 to Rendon is fouled back. Still 1-2. Wire says we should sign Pablo Sandoval since the season's a wash. We did sign Pablo, yeah. Get that Kung Fu Panda money. We did get Pablo. I'm not against Pablo. We saw him. He was in the lineup yesterday. Sandoval. 1-2 to Rendon is high, 2-2. Got a big ovation. Said hi to Bruce Bochy yesterday. Gave him a big hug. So it was good to. We didn't get to watch the game. We got to hear the game on the radio, but good to hear Pablo back. I think he walked as well. yesterday.
Still be a dynamic player.
Love Pablo. 2-2 Rendon is foul down the right field line. Still 2-2.
Smack dab in the middle of a 7-year contract.
Once again, we'll be live as well tonight for Kings versus Heat at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So doubleheader.
We go back to that series against the Dodgers. A big home run.
So if you're a Kings fan watching, we'll be live tonight for that game as well. 2-2. Rendon rips one to left field and foul. Still 2-2. That was Rogers' 20th pitch. And this is Taylor Rogers, not Tyler. Tyler Rogers pitched yesterday. I think we're also supposed to peak Camilo Doval today. That's what I heard. I think Doval's supposed to pitch. 2-2 to Rendon. Again, and this time he hits another one foul down the left field line.
He's not going to be bunting. He's not going to be bunting for us, but he's setting an example for the guys that will be asked to do the bunting.
On deck for the Angels is Jason Martin, who had an RBI single to his first time up. He was picked off. Martin was.
Keep him on the field.
2-2. Yeah, it was inside 3-2. Actually, maybe right. Maybe right at Liger strike. Yeah, it might have actually just been an invite. I don't know. Gotta check that. Yeah, I wouldn't be against having Pablo for the regular season as well. I mean, I'm not as a starter, obviously, but like off the bench, it's not that bad. 3-2, down in ball 4. Rendon looks a 2-out walk, and that'll bring up Jason Martin. But I wouldn't be against having Pablo as a bench bat. Wouldn't be against it.
It's your journey.
It would be a meme, pretty much. Would be. So Joey Bart and the pitching coach, Brian Price, will come out to talk to Taylor Rogers. So Anthony Rendon's day is over. He's going to get pinch ran for. See who it is, though.
Always known as one of the best in the game.
Give me him over Slater. Get him over Slater. So yeah, we'll see. I want to see the pinch runners. They haven't announced it yet. For now, first pitch to Jason. Actually, that was a replay. Well, showing replays. That fooled me, Valley Sports West. I thought the game was back on. So Jason Martin once again had the RBI single in the first inning to make it 2-0. Then he was picked off. First pitch here you see from Taylor Rogers is down and away. Ball 1. Still have not announced the pinch runner.
Giants pitchers, 2 in the first, 2 here in the third.
I want JD to get traded. Pinch runner is Cole Fontanelli for the Angels. 1-0 pitch to Martin is down and away again, 2-0.
Find his way on a big league roster. It's Jason Martin.
A lot of friends and family watching the game. See Orange Lutheran High School.
Counts 2-0 now. Last season, Jason Martin was in South Korea. He batted .283 with 17 home runs. Pitch is outside. Fontanelli is going. Throw to second by Bart is not in time. Stolen base. As it counts 3-0. So welcome to the game, Chase Fontanelli. Number 76 for the Angels. Yeah, JD, I mean, I know it's only spring training, but JD looks completely like a snail right now. That's a 4-pitch walk to Jason Martin, and the Angels have 2 on. Taylor Rogers, probably going to be it for Taylor Rogers. He's on 28 pitches. So, yep, that's going to be a Bob Melvin is coming out. Rogers was not sharp. Gave up 2 hits, or 2 runs, and walked 2. New pitcher coming in for the Giants to face Hunter Dozier. How good are you at Uno? I consider myself an Uno god. I'm very good at Uno. So apparently the rule that Adrianza hit an error on Fitzgerald, which I did not agree with at all. I do not think that should have been error. I think that should have been infield single. They ruled the Adrianza hit as an error on Fitzgerald. Like I said, he was good defensively last season, but we have too many coming in. Yeah. I mean, especially if the Giants get Chapman, which I don't think is going to happen. But even if they don't, I think Casey Schmidt should start over J.D. Davis. I think Schmidt should start over him. I think Davis should be a bench bat. Because he completely fell off a cliff last year. J.D. See, I think Giants should trade him. At least by the deadline. Give me some more Casey Schmidt time. Well, actually, I like Schmidt. He's rough, but yeah, I like Schmidt too. I think he's adjusted. I mean, we saw in the last game of the year, he had a home run. I think Schmidt's ready. He started off so hot last year. Then pitchers figured him out. Then what you have to do when you're in the majors, when pitchers figure it out, you got to figure out the pitchers. And he did that towards the end of the season. So I think Casey Schmidt is ready. He should be the starting third baseman for this team. But it's going to be J.D. Davis. It's going to be. But I think it should be Schmidt. All right, we're back.
4-0 the Angels lead the Giants. No pitcher out there for Sam.
Yeah, don't pull Flores at third. God, no. Don't play Flores defensively if you don't have to. I mean, you probably are going to play Flores defensively, actually, because you got Soler as a DH. So we'll see what the Giants do with Flores defensively. They put him at first. If they platoon him and Wade, I don't know if they're going to platoon anymore. New pitcher for the Giants. Didn't say it. It's going to be, I don't know, lefty. First pitch thrown is low to Hunter Dozier, 1-0. Doesn't even have a name on his back. Who is that? That guy doesn't have a name on his back. What? I don't know who this is. 1-0 pitch to Dozier. It is hit high in the air to left field. Back on it, Conforto. At the wall, it's gone. A 3-run home run for Hunter Dozier, and the Angels are running away with it. Wow. So whoever this pitcher is comes in and gives up a 3-run homer. Oh, this is ugly.
Another guy getting an opportunity to show when healthy, see what he can do as far as those extra players on this roster. He got that pitch on the inner half.
It's a good swing from Hunter Dozier there. The big veteran. 7-0 Angels. In the third inning. They put up 5 here in the third. Here's Logan O'Hoppe. O'Hoppe takes a strike right down the middle. Pitcher's number 85. Pitcher is Chris Wright. Okay, I never heard of him. Chris Wright, the new pitcher on for the Giants. 0-1. O'Hoppe swings and misses 0-2. Trying to get this black stat line. He threw 2 innings.
Just made this their spring training home.
0-2 pitch to O'Hoppe. He grounded out his first time up. He grounded out to short. That pitch is in the dirt. Gets away from Bart. 1-2.
That's about 12,000 people here now. They expanded the stadium back in the early 90s. When it first opened, there was capacity.
And black stat line in here. So Mason Black today won 2 innings, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, no walks, no strikeouts. 1-2 to O'Hoppe is grounded, past the Fitzgerald, off his glove into left field. Another hit for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe, with a 2-out single, and he's on base for the first time.
7 runs, 5 hits.
Fitzgerald's having a rough day defensively. He's having a rough day. I don't have Jordan Adams, the 8th man to bat this inning. Trying to run around and ruin my scorebook. Man.
7-zip.
First pitch to Jordan Adams, who flew out to right his first time up. Adams takes one in the dirt, ball 1.
Ball 1 to Jordan Adams. Adams fly to right field his first time.
He flew out to the mighty Chase Pinder. Is that Pavs? Who's that? I thought that was Pavs right there.
Saw him in spring trainings at 21-22. This kid's got some serious talent.
Nice year at AAA Salt Lake City.
1-0 pitch now to Adams is way outside. Chris Wright is wild. 2-0.
Stole 44 bases. We saw him at the big league level.
Oops, dropped the pen. Dropped the pen right there.
Adams, his dad, Still coaches the D-line at the University of Arkansas.
2-0 pitch now to Adams. Right. Sets.
2 balls and no strikes.
And he throws. And that one's in the dirt again. 2-0. 3-0. Check swing. Actually, did they say he went around? Yes, he did. So he went around. 2-1. The count. On deck is Richie Martin, and Richie Martin led off this inning against Taylor Rogers, and he struck out swinging. So, if he gets to him, he's going to do that for the second time in the same inning. 2-1 pitch to Jordan Adams. 3 on the pitch clock. Right throws, that is a strike on the outside corner. 2-2. Right's 11th pitch. That one's in the dirt. Count goes full. Skips away from Bailey, and O'Hoppy's going to take second without a throw. Bart didn't even try to block that. So full count, and O'Hoppy's in scoring position again for the Angels. (3-2) pitch. That one is just a bit outside. Another walk issued by Giants pitching. And it's first and second. With 2 outs, the 9th man of the inning coming up. The guy who led off the inning, Richie Martin. I have to pray Martin gets out because I have no room on my scorebook anymore. This is a disastrous inning. Martin, the only strikeout victim of the game for Giants pitching. First pitch, the second baseman. That one is at the knees on the outside corner, 0-1. On deck at the top of the order. We'll see if he even bats. I hear Adrianza. Adrianza's 2 for 2 today with a home run and a single. So is Aaron Hicks, 2 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Single and a triple for Hicks. 0-1. Way outside, 1-1. Angels will put up 5 runs in this 3rd inning and have a 7-0 lead overall. Long inning as well, in like 20 minutes. 1-1. That's a high fly ball to left field. Conforto moving back. He has plenty of room. And finally, this inning is over. A 5-run top half of the 3rd for the Angels after 2.5. It's 7-0. Angels on top of the Giants. Couldn't really have been much worse. Couldn't have been much worse there. How many of those were unearned? So Adrianza reached, and he scored. I don't know. I'm not gonna focus on unearned runs here. There was an error. The Angels left the man on base. That was bad. It was really bad. 7-0. All right, I'll be right back.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
All right, back. Maybe the Giants ready to play baseball. I'm not going to run over spring training. Spring training. Who cares, really?
The Giants
Definitely not me. New pitcher for the Angels will be Jose Soriano. Last season appeared in 38 games down here with 3.64. So Canning goes 2. Gives up 4 hits, no runs. First pitch of Soriano to Wilmer Flores is down in. Caught the corner. 0-1. Did he strike out anyone? 0-1 pitch to Wilmer, who flew out, lined out to center his first time up. That pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. So Griffin Canning's final stat line today was he threw 2 innings, gave up 4 hits, no runs, no walks, and a strikeout. Flores hits this one to right field, moving towards the line as Hicks is going to get down. One hops off the wall. Wilmer Flores going to second base, and Wilmer has got a leadoff double. Opposite field for Flores. Giants again have another runner in scoring position. Now bring in Michael Conforto.
Fastball inside effectively on the handle of back in 2. Really easy ground ball to the shortstop going to finish off both innings, the first and second. Away with his fastball, changeup was really good.
Conforto's first time up was the only strikeout victim for Canning. He struck out swinging. That was back in the first. First pitch sees from Soriano. In the third is a strike, belt high. 0-1. On deck is Soler. Soler's first time up. Hit a single to left field in his first ever Giants at bat. He is on the on-deck circle. Conforto, high fly ball to center. Moving back is Adams. He has plenty of room in front of the track. He'll square up, make the catch. Flores is going to tag, go to third, and the throw is cut off by the shortstop Adrianza. And Flores goes to third with 1 out. So productive fly out for Conforto. And here comes Soler. Soler last season had 36 home runs. Power hitter, something the Giants desperately needed this offseason. He definitely fills that need. First pitch to Soler in the third is outside, ball 1. 1-0. Runner at third is Flores, and not good speed whatsoever. So if it's going to be a sac fly, it's got to be a very deep fly ball. Giants have 5 hits today, but no runs. 1-0 is at the knees, 1-1, so does not agree. Good fastball.
Here at Scottsdale Stadium on the video board out in left center field, or the scoreboard out there.
1-1 pitch now to Soler. That one is down and away. Good take. 2-1. That was at 84. So the only velo that we're getting is from the scoreboard in the actual stadium, not the broadcast. There's no radar gun, at least in the press box, it seems. On deck is J.D. Davis. 2-1 to Soler is up the middle and throw in the center field. Flores will walk home, and Jorge Soler in his Giants debut is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. This one, an RBI single. It's 7-1. Very impressed with Soler so far. Giants are on the board, and Soler is the only pinch ran for. So that's it for his Giants debut. It's a pinch runner. I don't know who that is. J. Davis will bat here. Who that pinch runner is. First pitch of Davis is grounded to short. Adrianza flips to second for 1. On the first, an easy 6-4-3 double play. On the first pitch, Davis sees. And now on the inning. But the Giants get on the board after 3. It's 7-1. Angels on top. For J.D. Davis does a classic J.D. Davis thing and cracks into a double play in the first pitch of the inning. Oh, J.D. One run on 2 hits that inning for the Giants. So I don't even know what that pinch runner was. I gotta go to the MLB app. I gotta update my scorebook because I was not so live who got doubled off on second. So pinch runner, who was it? Pinch runner, Cooper Hummel. Cooper Hummel, the switch hitter. So Cooper Hummel will DH, I guess, for the rest of the game. Mind you guys, again, if you have not already, please hit that like button. It's free, and it helps me out a ton. Right now we're at 10 likes, so let's get to 12. Get to 12 likes. Let's do it.
Second floor is not great speed, but the fly ball to Adams in center field.
Yeah, the Flores tagging on that fly ball to center is what got the Giants on the board there.
Right after the inning, came over and talked about how to get back on the baseball with more momentum going forward. That allows you to get
So top of the fourth, leading off for the Angels will be the top of the order, and here Adrianza, who is 2 for 2 today, unless there's a pinch hitter, which there very well may be. But Adrianza, 2 for 2 with a home run and an infield single. Let's see if there's going to be a pinch hitter here. See if also Chase Wright's still in the game.
Especially when you see him going back on the ball, they're going to take that shot. Going forward, you may keep him there at second base.
Cole Porter and Eric Young are splitting the outfield coaching duties. Ron Washington says he trusts both of them as much as possible in terms of coaching the outfielders. Ryan Bowens is the infield
Chase
coach.
Wright, I believe, is going to stay in the game here for the second inning of work. Nope, it's not going to be Chase Wright.
Help out with that too.
First pitch to Adrianza is ripped foul down the right field line, 0-1. So you got a whole new pitcher here. And Adrianza's going to hit again. This is Camilo Doval. So for the first time today, this season, Camilo Doval is on the bump. He's going to pitch an inning. Better than Tara Rogers. 0-1 to Adrianza. Shows bunt, gets it down, but it's foul. 0-2. Doval is ahead of his first batter. I'm going to get Tara Rogers fixed in here.
Have to watch seasons 1 through 5.
You need to.
Rogers gave up 4 runs. Damn.
Setting the San Fernando Valley. Cobra Kai.
0-2 pitch coming up to Adrianza.
The final season.
Dallas Dupree Young plays.
Not on the pitch clock here. Doval throws. That one's up and away. 1-2. Tranquilo Camilo. Spring training version of Tranquilo Camilo. See how he does here. This will be his 4th pitch. So actually, beg your pardon, Adrianza's not 2 for 2. He's 1 for 2. 1-2. That one is strike 3 called on the outside corner. Good pitch from Camilo. 1 down. Good start for Camilo. So, like I was saying, Adrianza's actually 1 for 2 because the infield single he hit into was actually rolling error off Fitzgerald. So he's actually 1 for 2. Here is a pinch hitter, not Aaron Hicks. First pitch is lined over the leg of Fitzgerald and into left center field. First pitch single for the pinch hitter. So who is this for the Angels? I don't know who that was.
Celebration.
You see the MLB app. So yeah, that was. That'll bring up Joe Adele. Adele will hit here against Doval. First pitch to Adele. So the pinch hitter was Marisnik. So Marisnik with his first hit of the night. First pitch he sees is a line drive single to left field. First pitch to Adele is bounced foul. 0-1. This fixed up here. Marisnik a veteran, just like Aaron Hicks. So a little veteran pinch hitting for a veteran action right there. Last time up, Adele had a sacrifice fly to center. That pitch is way outside. Counts 1-1. In the bullpen for the Angels, or at least getting warmed up, there's a guy there. Wish you can show the names, Valley Sports. I don't know who that is. 1-1 pitch to Adele. Is swung on and missed 1-2.
Sweeping slider from Duvall.
Nice slider from Camilo. On deck for the Angels is Fontanelli. Chase Fontanelli. 0-2 to Joe Adell. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Another strikeout to slider. Duvall's second strikeout of the inning. Man, did I miss playing that video? Wait, what? Wasn't a strikeout? Oh, I thought it was, why is it still 0-2? Who's... No, okay, the Bally Sports is stripping. First pitch to Fontanelli is a pop-up on the infield. Tyler Fitzgerald will make the catch and Camilo Duvall with a scoreless fourth. After 3.5, it's 7-1. Angels on top of the Giants. So it actually was a strikeout there. I don't know what Bally Sports was doing there, but it was a strikeout. Nice inning for Duvall. There we go. Giants pitching doing good things. They don't give up 5 runs that inning. Much better than last inning. That's what Duvall will do, though. Settle things down. Strikes out 2 in that inning. All right. Well, I'll be back in 10 seconds here. Wait.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right.
All right, we're back.
Of spring. First action in a game of 24. How'd it feel out there?
Yeah, not bad. Obviously, just kind of breaking some rust.
So Tyler Fitzgerald will lead off the bottom of the 4th and foul the first pitch back.
A lot of positives to take.
He sees, counts 0-1.
8 pitches.
I think Soriano's still the
five
pitcher
batters in the second inning and
to
just
the
your
Angels
first
here. I
outing.
think it's still Jose Soriano,
First scored 2
who
runs.
gave up the run last inning to Soler. The RBI
Felt
single.
like I was in the zone. Obviously, you can
0-1 Fitzgerald
some of my pitches, but
is down low, 1-1.
so happy about that.
Lots of
On deck for the
communication
Giants
with the young
is
guy
Joey
in
Bart.
The dugout. How's been working with him so far?
It's been awesome. I think so far, just a lot of things he says really resonate with me.
1-1.
Just a good
Fitzgerald
guy.
gets
He's
jammed and fouls it away.
been in our shoes.
1-2 now
He's a good guy to have on your
is the
side.
count.
Ron Washington told us before the game that he really likes your leadership.
1-2 now to the shortstop.
Told you
Fitzgerald. So yeah, it is still Jose Soriano on for the Angels.
in that sense. How do you feel about that?
Fitzgerald strikes out, swinging.
Obviously, Washington,
First strikeout for Soriano.
so, that's awesome.
1 away.
And
That'll bring up Joey Bart.
Lucas,
So Fitzgerald's 0 for 2 with a ground down and a strikeout. Here comes Joey Bart, who singled his first time up. So he's 1 for 1.
I think for me personally, it's kind of by example. I'm not the most vocal guy. I think I can do a little bit better. But,
Bart singled to
just
left
taking
field.
some of the younger guys off to the side and then teaching them.
And he got left on
Anyway.
second base. That was in the second inning. First pitch to Bart is down and away, ball 1.
Leadership position this year with the young group.
On deck for the Giants is Wade Meckler.
Yeah, I mean, I think you look at it. I'm one of the guys that have been with the
1-0
Angels the
pitch.
longest now. So
Soriano kicks and deals to Bart, and that was in the dirt. Gets past O'Hoppy.
So
2-0.
yeah, if we can turn around the culture and kind of set it how we want to, then yeah, anything I can do to help.
Well today, out your
So, last season, Bart in the majors batted 207 in just 30 games, had only 5 RBIs, did not have a home run. Way outside 3-0
Change it, yeah.
to Bart.
Yeah, I love throwing that pitch. That's
So
the one
Bart's
for
ahead
go to,
in the count.
but
3-0. 3 in the pitch clock. Soriano throws, and that is
I think it's
called the strike.
honestly. I think we
3-1.
big emphasis on
Right at the knees. I thought that was a little bit low. But there is no strike zone box for spring training. So we don't know for certain if that was a strike or not. But with my eyes, that was a bit low. That was called a strike. 3-1 pitch to Bart, and that one's way inside. Ball 4, Joey Bart's on. For the second time tonight. Second time today. Arming on William Meckler. Meckler's first time up flew out to left field. Also had a bad play in the outfield just 2 innings ago, which led to an Aaron Hicks triple. First pitch to Meckler is swung on and missed 0-1. It's named Ty Buttery. Ty Buttery, Mariners pitcher. 0-1 pitch to Meckler. Last year, in 20 games in majors, batted 232. Meckler hits a high fly ball the other way, left center field. Moving back is Adams, and Martin's going to get down. And one hop, not quite over the wall. Playing it off the wall is Adams. And coming in to score is Joey Bart. Wade Meckler has an RBI triple. It's 7-2. So Giants getting some runs back now within 5. RBI triple for Meckler.
Got a lot on the plate. It was down, left-handed swing. It's going to be a comfortable swing for a left-handed batter, even against that high velocity.
Yeah, that was just a tough play for both Adams and Martin. 7-2. Here's the 9-hole hitter Chase Pinder with Meckler at third. So good speed. You don't really have to hit a deep fly ball to drive him in. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1 to Pinder. Yeah, making up for the air, definitely. Definitely is making up for the air. 0-1. That one's down and away, 1-1. On deck is the top of the order in Estrada, although we'll probably see a pinch hitter for Tyra. This will be his third at bat if he gets to him. Well, actually, it's not even going to get to him. He's probably going to see a pinch hitter next time up. There's a strike, nice curve. 1-2 to Meckler. His brother Chad Pinder, I think he's with the Reds. I thought Pinder either retired, he may have retired, I don't know. But when I was listening to the game yesterday, I thought this was Chad Pinder, but no, it's Chase Pinder. Never really heard of him. Yeah, he is a brother of Chad Pinder. Pitches in the dirt. 2-2. Where is Chad Pinder? I'm actually curious now. Chad Pinder. Yeah, he's on the Reds. Yeah, Pinder's on the Reds. Last season, the minors chased Pinder batted 264. It's 7 home runs in 79 games. Singled his first time up. Pinder bounces this 1-2 short. Come in is the shortstop, throwing the first, getting Pinder, but on the play, Meckler scores. RBI ground out for Chase Pinder. It's 7-3. So 2 down. Adrianza makes the play at short. And now we're at the top of the order, and Tyler Estrada is going to bat again.
It would have been a difficult off-balance throw, especially on contact going in. It would have been a really difficult play at the plate.
So first pitch to Tyra, who's 2 for 2 today. She had 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out to short. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Where's Crawford? Crawford's still a free agent. Crawford's still a free agent. He's looking in St. Louis, I think. Pitches in the dirt, 2-0 to Tyra. In the bottom of the 4th, 7-3 Angels is your score. Two-0 pitch. Estrada takes one on the outside corner. 2-1, good pitch by Jose Soriano. On deck is Wilmer Flores.
And that's the information I need. Thank you for that.
2-1. Tyro takes one again on the corner. Knee high that time. 2-2. Lions because St. Louis need more old players. Yeah, St. Louis is a retirement home. I mean, finally Yachty and Wainwright retired, but yeah, now they got to get Crawford. Create a new retirement home. Estrada strikes out swing on a high fastball. Giants get one, but after 4, it's 7-3. Angels on top, going to the 5th inning. High heat and Estrada swings right through it. Giants get 1 run on 1 hit. And leave a man on. No, they don't leave a man on. Never mind. Do not leave a man on. Top of the 5th already. So pitch clock does. St. Louis retirement homes. Might as well call them. Might as well call them that. Got 11 people in here. Remind you guys, hit that like button if you have not already. We got 11 people in here. We got 10 likes. So let's get to 12 likes. Let's get 2 more. 2 more people. I believe we can get to 2 more. Let's get 12 likes up in here. Because now we actually got 13 people watching. So then we'll be live again tonight for Kings against the Heat. That'll be at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So at least the Giants were scoring runs today. Didn't score anything yesterday, and they only scored in the 9th inning Saturday. So at least they're scoring. That's a positive. Didn't score anything yesterday, they only scored in the 9th inning Saturday. So at least there's... I gotta look at my schedule to see the next Giants televised game at least, because not every game is televised in spring training. See when the next televised Giants game is, because that'll probably be our next stream in terms of Giants baseball. Probably be our next one. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's next Saturday. Not this Saturday. I think it's the 9th against Oakland. I don't know, I might be wrong there. But I think that's next televised Giants spring training game.
Fireworks, especially the last pitch thrown for
Lions was there an ETA given on Jung-Hoo Lee. I thought he was supposed to play today, but he's obviously not. So I don't know. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe I don't know. But I thought he was supposed to play today, but he didn't. Yeah, but hopefully we get to see Jung-Hoo Lee soon. Wish we got to see him today, so we can actually watch him live, not have to listen to him on the radio. But Ethan Small, the new pitcher for the Giants. So Small will face Jason Martin. So defensive replacement for the Giants. First pitch Small throws is a strike. 0-1 Brett Wisely is a defensive replacement for Tyrell Estrada. New second baseman is Wisely. 0-1 to Martin is swung on a miss, 0-2. Nice pitch by the former Milwaukee Brewer. Ethan Small. Martin has had himself a good game today. He had an RBI single in the first, and he walked and scored in the third. So the count's been actually 1-2. So maybe a pitch clock issue. I don't know. 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. First strikeout of the day for Ethan Small. 1 away. Now we're going to Hunter Dozier, whose last time up, unless this is a pinch hitter, it may be. But if it is Hunter Dozier, his last time he had a 3-run home run to left field. It is going to be Hunter Dozier again. First pitch is a little bit inside, 1-0. Well, actually, got up all the Korean players and Dodgers got the Japanese. Yeah. Dodgers get the Japanese guys, we get the Korean guys. Yeah, I got Ha-Seong King next. There's a pop-up to right field. Coming in is Chase Pinder. He'll score up and make the catch. Hunter Dozier is retired. 2 down the 5th. I run Logan O'Hoppy.
Was batting in the spot that Hunter Dozier had been in. Dozier with a 3-run homer today. It's part of a 5-run third inning for the Angels.
So this is the Giants' 5th pitcher used in Small. First pitch to O'Hoppy is a strike. 0-1. Another good pitch. Ethan Small looks good this inning. Maybe a guy who can maybe take a major league roster spot in the bullpen. Maybe a long relief guy, who knows. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2. Good fastball.
Small picked up from Milwaukee about a month ago, even a few weeks ago.
Have the Haas on King Sawyer with Bob Melvin.
For the Brewers.
Melvin is familiar with Canadian players.
State.
Kim's maybe same results happen with Jung Hoo Lee, because Kim had himself a very good year last year under Bill Mel. Maybe it'll be the same with Jung Hoo Lee. 0-2 pitch to Ohapi. And he got him at the knees. Great inning from Ethan Smalley. Strikes out 2. It's a 1-2-3 top half of the fifth, halfway home. 7-3 Angels. So bottom of the fifth now. Giants down 4. Keep doing that, Ethan Small. You'll get yourself a job in the majors. So Giants have held the Angels scoreless the last 2 innings, giving up 5 in the third. Flyers says, I will simp Tyler Rogers till the cows come home. I love me some Tyler Rogers. Love both the Rogers guys, Tyler and Taylor. They're both nice. And he got him at the knees. Great inning. So leading off this inning for the Giants will be, I just flipped the wrong side, it'll be Wilmer Flores leading off. If he actually hits. See if the Angels stick with Soriano. I think Soriano's with the Angels when these two played last regular season. I think Soriano's actually on the Angels. He pitched some big innings too. Last year. Angels last year finished 73 and 89. So this is another classic Angel season. They had Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, and finished with 73 wins. That's Angel baseball. Now they don't have Ohtani anymore. So we'll see how this year goes for Los Angeles. Oh yeah, Ryan Walker. He's gonna be someone to watch this year. He may have a career year. He's gonna be really good at this year. New pitcher for the Angels is Ben Joyce. Last season for the Angels appeared in 12 games to 10 innings, gave up 6 runs. Made his debut May 29th last year. So Ben Joyce, new Angel pitcher.
Good overthrow. That's the thing you want to see from Ben Joyce. Just trusted the mechanics, and that fastball velocity will be there. The slider has been electric. Remember last year he was throwing a slider and a cutter. It seemed like he's just settled in with that 2-pitch mix. That's all you really need.
Soriano goes 2 innings into 3 hits, 2 runs, no walks, and a strikeout. First pitch to Wilmer, who is going to hit here. Flores takes a strike at the bell. That was 100 miles per hour. So spring training, Ben Joyce is throwing 100. Yeah, Haniger already hit a home run for Seattle. Flores grounds it foul 1-2. So I bet you Haniger will have a career year. Bet you. Because that's how it works here. I bet you that's what's going to happen. 0-2 pitch. Flores hits one foul straight back. Still 0-2. Another one at 100. Michael Conforto is on deck.
Engineers some fake names into the game as.
Yeah, and same with Ross Stripling will probably go back to having like a sub-3 ERA with Oakland. That one's down and away 1-2. Same with Sean Manaea. Where even is Manaea? I forget where Manaea is. But Sean Manaea will probably bounce back. Faint Tomcat, I'm a Dodger fan. Sorry for losing. Jock, don't be sorry. I'm actually ecstatic the Giants lost Jock. I hate that guy. 1-2 is up and away 2-2. So I'm actually happy. Don't be sorry. I'm actually very happy Jock is no longer a Giant because that guy was a cancer in the locker room. So hopefully Arizona will enjoy his presence. Thank you for stopping by, Faint Tomcat. 2-2. Flores strikes out, swinging on a high fastball. On a high breaking ball, actually. First strikeout for Ben Joyce, 1 away. Now we're up Conforto. Conforto is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to center. Tyler Helen, what's going on, Tyler? Says yo. Thanks for stopping by, Tyler Helen. First pitch to Conforto is high, 1-0. Last year, Conforto batted .239 at 15 home runs in 125 games.
And Joyce was cracking triple digits.
Yeah, Manaea did get going towards the end. He did, but if you just look at the stats last year, Manaea was a mess. But I agree, he did. He had a disastrous start to the year, but he did get it going. Counts 2-0 to Conforto. Dodgers are winning 4-1 against the Rockies. Cool. Cool. 2-0. Did that hit him? It was way inside, and it did not hit Conforto though. Counts 3-0.
There's a cutter.
Nice evasiveness for Conforto.
For a second, when he got the jersey.
Jack will do good for the D-backs. You know, and the Giants look probably will. Won't be a cancer anymore. That's way up and away. Conforto is on for the first time. He works the walk, and he's probably going to be pinch ran for. 1-out walk. And that'll bring up Cooper Hummel.
Joyce has a twin brother, Zach Joyce, who was drafted by the Angels last year, so they are both in camp together.
Showing the Solis, he's Descafani. Oh, Descafani. Oh, God, that guy. Don't remind me of the Descafani days. That guy was a mess. My goodness. First pitch to Cooper Hummel is a strike at the knees. This Ben Joyce guy is throwing triple digits consistently. In spring training? Wow. He already has his arm worked up. It is homer or bust with Peterson. Hummel fouls it back 0-2. On deck for the Giants is J.D. Davis. So they announced a pinch runner. Diaz will pinch run for Conforto.
Hummel came on earlier as a pinch runner for Soler.
So Diaz is the pinch runner. Throw back to first. Diaz gets back. Is that Diaz? No, that's not Diaz, you idiots. That's Monguin. Monguin. Mongoya. Sorry. Mongoya, not Diaz. You're wrong, Valley Sports. 0-2 pitch to Hummel is fouled away. Now it's 1-0-2. So Mongoya the pinch runner. Never heard of that guy ever. But maybe he'll impress me today. 0-2 pitch. To Hummel, the DH who pinch ran for Soler in the third. And that pitch is high, 1-2.
Cooper Hummel doesn't go after it. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's the difference in spring training maybe 10, 15 years ago.
Luis Castillo pitching today. Mariners big lead off of first for Mongoya. 1-2 pitch to Hummel is tapped foul. Still 1-2. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. That's what Hummel's doing right now. He's staying alive. So hot here. I'm wearing shorts. It's like 60 degrees here in Jersey today. Like 60 degrees. When I went outside, I was like, what the hell? Is it summer? Oh my god. Pitch is up and away, 2-2. I didn't know the weather, so I went to school with a hoodie and some heavy sweatpants. And then I got out of school. I was melting. It's like 60 degrees. So I'm in shorts right now. That's how hot it is here. In late February, it's 60 degrees. You'd love to see it. 2-2 to Hummel is swung on and missed, but he actually got a piece of it. Now stays at 2-2. So we're getting the springtime, which is good. I'm sick of winter. I want warm weather again. 2-2 pitch again to Hummel. Once again, J.D. Davis on deck. Run at first is Mongoya. And check swing. Hummel, did he go? He did not. Counts full.
Hummel was able to check his swings. Now it's 3-2.
We'll see if Mongoya goes here. So I don't know if I'm saying Mongoya right. It could be Mungoya. I don't know. But I'm just going to say Mongoya. Pitch is outside, ball 4. Good at bat for Cooper Hummel. And back-to-back walks issued by Ben Joyce, and here comes J.D. Davis, the double play machine. I need more California. I want the easy 70s all season. Is 70s all winter for you? Where you are? Well, I wish. I wish it was. I mean, that's why I like the Bay Area so much. In my opinion, the weather. There's a mound visit, by the way. In my opinion, the Bay Area weather is perfect. Like what? 55 to 70 all year round. That's perfect weather. It's never too hot, never too cold in my opinion in the Bay Area. That's why I love the Bay Area so much. The weather's just perfect in the Bay. Oh, flooding, yeah. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the Bay Area, though, is earthquakes. I never really experienced an earthquake. I've only been there once, but I heard there's a lot of them in that area of California. Davis is grounded out twice. First pitch is way outside, down and away. 1-0 to JD. JD, a 6-4 ground down in the first, and a 6-4-3 double play in the third. We got 15 people in here, by the way. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Pitch is outside, 2-0 to JD. Again, the runners on the bases, Mongoya at second and Cooper Hummel at first. Mongoya with a big lead off second. 2-0. Another one missed, down and away. 3-0. Ben Joyce has lost all of his command. SF doesn't get them off them. If they do, they're pretty rough. Yeah. I always, the only earthquakes I hear are the bad ones, obviously. That one is outside ball 4. A 4-pitch walk, and that's 3 consecutive walks issued by Ben Joyce. The Giants had the bases loaded for Tyler Fitzgerald. Okay. A little free rally. 3 straight walks, bases loaded. Can't get much easier than that. So Ron Washington may make a change here. He's not going to do it. He's going to let Joyce face Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald 0 for 2 with a fly on, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch he sees is fouled away. 0-1. So Joyce finds his zone again, at least. Here, don't Fitz to bet it. Don't pull a J.D. Davis and ground into a double play. Don't pull a J.D. Davis. Hit a grand slam to tie the game. I want to play my home run video. Up and away, 1-1 to Fitzgerald. Man, I miss calling baseball. Baseball, I always say, baseball is easily my favorite sport to call. Just love it. And to watch, too. 1-1 is inside, 2-1. Man, I was so, lost without baseball. I was watching college baseball, which I never did ever in my life. Before this started, I was watching college baseball. It was actually fun. That's how much I missed baseball this offseason. Up and in, 3-1 to Fitzgerald. That was Joyce's 27th pitch, so I'd say if Fitzgerald gets on here, he's definitely out of the game. I think either way, this may be his last batter. On deck is Joey Bart. 3-1. Fitzgerald rips one to left field. Turning around the left fielder, Martin. It's a grand slam. We're tied at 7. Tyler Fitzgerald clears the bases, and the Giants take advantage of the free rally. It's a grand slam to tie the game at 7. Wow. And that's going to be it for Ben Joyce. Tyler Fitzgerald, a grand salami. Joyce is out of the game. The Giants tied at 7. And as Lagerfeld says, we are so back. Get out of the way, Dodgers. Dodgers who? Dodgers who? We got Tyler Fitzgerald. Who's Shohei Ohtani? Who is Shohei Ohtani? We got Tyler Fitzgerald. Oh, that was great. I even said to Fitzgerald, I think he listens. I said to him, hit a grand slam so I can play my home run video, and he did. So thank you, Tyler, for a bunch of things. Appreciate it. Crawford Duger for St. Louis, yeah. I mean, I'll probably be like a 220 guy in STL. Good defense, probably. Yes, we did hit a grand slam. Tyler Fitzgerald hit it. I think Fitzgerald was farm. I think he was farm. I may be wrong. But what did the Giants? No, I think for the young. I think the Cardinals DFA'd him. Yeah, Cardinals DFA'd the young Giants, picked them up. And then we got, Fitzgerald was farm. So new pitcher will be Ryan Miller for the Angels. So Ryan Miller, the new guy. So Ben Joyce, he started off, he was still in triple digits. He struck out the first man he faced Flores, then he walked 3 in a row, and then gave up a grand slam to Tyler Fitzgerald. So Joey Bart will bat. So Ryan Miller, number 55 for the Angels. Actually, 55. First pitch to Joey Bart.
Joey Bart batting against the new pitcher Ryan Miller.
Bart grounds the first pitch. He sees through in the right field, right past the first baseman, Dozier. And Joey Bart is on base for the 3rd time today. His 2nd hit. He has 2 singles and a walk. And Joey Bart keeps the hit party going. Now bring up Wade Meckler. And Joey Bart is going to be pinch ran for. Pinch runner will be Grant McCray for the Giants.
So now it's Meckler due up.
So here's Meckler. Meckler had a triple his last time up. It was an RBI triple. He's 1 for 2 with that triple and a fly out to left. First pitch to Meckler was down in ball 1. Ryan Miller last season, Double-A went 5-3. And you're at 4.03. Down in again the Meckler 2-0. Why's my lip hurt? Yep, Bart's gonna probably do that. He did it last year. And he took a poo-poo in the major leagues. So, probably gonna do the same thing this year. 2-0. Wow. Got a call there, did Miller. 2-1. Is that a typo? Is there actually 3 L's in his name? There's 3 L's in his name. That's actually really cool. Never see a name with 3 L's in their name. 2-1 pitch to Meckler. Is hit to left field the other way. Moving towards the line is Martin. It's going to be caught by Martin. And McCray will go back to first, 2 down. Now bring up the white fielder, Chase Pinder.
Wait until later to see Meckler get a hit once again.
Pinder is 1 for 1. He had a single and an RBI ground out. The RBI came in the 4th, the single came in the 2nd. The Giants right fielder. Spring training right fielder. Actually considered 1 for 2 with a single and RBI ground out. First pitch to Pinder is a curve down and away, 1-0. And we got 15 in here. Please hit that like button if you have not. We're just 1 like away from 15.
2 outs, Chase Pinder is the batter.
Just 1 more like, I believe. Pinder fouls 1 back. Count is 1-1. Actually, that's actually in play. In foul ground, making the catch is the right fielder, and now on the inning. I thought that was foul back. Oh, well, now on the inning. But the Giants tied the game at 7 after a Tyler Fitzgerald grand slam. We're going to the 6th. Tied 7-7. So that was Mariznick who made the catch. Should fix that so I don't get confuzzled. Mariznick. Who's the other new guys? Fontanelli at 3rd. Fontanelli. And then, is that it? Yeah, that's it for the Angels. Giants-wise. Mungia. I'm definitely butchering that pronunciation. Mungoya. McCray is not catching on it. Can McCray catch? Is McCray a catcher? I don't think so. I don't think McCray's a catcher. I don't know, we'll see. But the Angels coming up, they'll have Jordan Adams, Richie Martin, and Ahiri Adrianza. Coming up. Spring training. Just when you thought football scores were over. Yep. If you're my dog barking, that's why. You hear a dog barking, that's mine. Ethan Small probably staying for another inning. He had a very impressive inning last time, Ethan Small. He struck out 2. Had a 1-2-3. Stop giving me ads on LBTV. It's spring training. I don't care about your ads. I don't care about a Hyundai Ioniq 5. Stop giving me ads. There we go. We're back. With no more ads. Hopefully.
Bills.com/season seats or call 888-796-HALO.
Ethan Small will stay in the game. First pitch he throws to Jordan Adams is a bunt, but he takes it away and takes a pitch high. 1-0.
Yoshi Satsugo is in the game.
Yoshi Satsugo. Where's he playing?
First base, Blake Sable.
So Satsugo will play first and Sable as new catcher. There's a bunt down. Coming to play it is the third baseman Davis. Off balance throw. Not in time. Satsugo couldn't pick it out of the dirt anyway. That's going to be a bunt single for Jordan Adams. So we Giants have a whole new team out there pretty much. That wasn't even Davis. That was David VR. So I'm almost done keeping track. I don't even know. I gotta go back in between innings and figure out the defensive replacements.
Tough hop.
So bunt single, VR couldn't quite get him.
Start this inning off.
Oh, the Bellinger sign was criminal underpay. 380? Giants could have paid that. I was shocked when I saw that. That was way too little, I think, for Bellinger. First pitch is a strike to Richie Martin. 0-1.
That's amazing.
We talked about Miguel Sano dropping nearly.
I'm shocked Bellinger didn't get paid that much. 3 for 80. Wow. It's crazy. 0-1 pitch. Martin swings and misses 0-2. Pablo talking to the Angels. I love Pablo.
We're talking about
Panda.
some of the most dramatic hits in Giants history. He had a bunch of them in the postseason.
Also caught the final out.
Pablo was friends with everybody.
World Series. Madison Bumgarner just
0-2 pitch to Richie Martin. Snell throws and Martin strikes out. Swing. Third strikeout for Ethan Small. 1 down. I'm very impressed with Ethan Small. That ranks at the top of the order. And Adrianza, or maybe a pinch hitter, we'll see. Yeah, that's true. The injury proneness, but even with that, I think he's underpaid. Yeah, I agree. So, new batter for the Angels, Kyron Paris. First pitch Paris sees is down in ball 1. Nice play by Sable, the new catcher.
Getting his first plate appearance today.
Adrianza had a nice game right off the game with one
Kyron
run,
Paris. There we go.
on base twice.
1-0 pitch to Paris, and there's a pickoff of the first. Getting back is Jordan Adams.
Continue to get opportunities throughout camp. A veteran utility infielder, play the outfield too.
A big performance from Small. Let's see how he closes out. Paris last season Double-A batted .255, had 44 stolen bases. The 1-0. Paris swings and misses. Good pitch again by Small. 1-1.
A little closer to Oakland, San Francisco, but.
1-1 pitch. Paris swings and misses 1-2. Liger strikes, so I might be onto something, but do we keep Bart? Sable can be sent down to AAA. I mean, in terms of catcher, Bart's much better than Sable defensively. So, if I was to pick one, honestly, I would keep, if for a backup catcher, I'd keep Bart over Sable.
That's true.
But the thing about Sable is he can play elsewhere. 1-2 to Paris is grounded foul. Still 1-2. So if we're talking just about the straight up catchers, I'd keep Bart over Sable. But the thing about Sable that makes him so good is his versatility. He can play the outfield, so Bart can't do that. That's probably the reason Sable's ahead of him right now in the depth chart. 1-2 pitch to Kyron Paris. Runner goes and Paris pops it up. First base side, gotta come back. First baseman is going to make the catch. Sugo throw back to first, and getting back, just getting back was Jordan Adams. Sugo makes a catch on the pop-up. 2 down. So Adams was going. He had a huge lead. Had to hustle back. 2 down to 6.
You have to re-tag the bag to go back to first base.
Yeah. Did get back there. And maybe his time isn't up.
His dad was a football coach. Also, that's a football.
Here's Jake Marisnik, who pinch ran for Aaron Hicks in the 4th. Getting his first at bat here. Bang, second in right field, Marisnik. Actually, he had an at bat? No, he didn't. Did he? Oh, yeah, he hit in the 3rd. He hit in the 3rd. Miguel Sano is on deck for the Angels. Marisnik swings and misses 0-1. So Marisnik is 1 for 1. His first time up in the 4th, he singled to left field. Big Miguel Sano on the Angels. I didn't know that until I looked at the roster. Miguel Sano is here, and he's pinch hitting for Joe Odell when he comes up. 0 under Marisnik is swung on a miss. So to second, and Adams is safe. Good throw by Sable, but a stolen base for Jordan Adams, just a little too fast. Angels have a man in scoring position.
There's nothing wrong with the conditioning of Jordan Adams right now.
Oh, you figure he would be a little bit tired after getting back on that pop-up.
It'll be an 0-2 pitch coming up to Marisnik.
Stole 45 bases last year, 44 at AAA.
So Brett Wisely, the second baseman, couldn't really get the tag on him.
Now base man in scoring position.
Marisnik strikes out, swinging. Ethan Small, in 2 innings of work, strikes out 4. After 5.5, it's 7-7. Giants and Angels tied, and Ethan Small works 2 beautiful innings, striking out 4. Very impressive performance for Small, who, yes, Ethan Small made a lot of big pitches. Small making big pitches. I'll be right back.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say it.
Now we're back. There's only 1 appearance, but yeah, he's on my radar too. He's been very impressive today. Very impressive performance. He was with Milwaukee last year. He's a lefty. There we go. We got 12 likes. There we go. What's the poll looking like? Pretty much split even. It's funny. Pretty much split even. Once again, we'll be live again tonight for Kings vs. Heat. That'll be at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll be live for another game, basketball, tonight, later on tonight. It'll be late night in NorCal for Kings vs. Heat. Game the Kings should win. So, doubleheader on the channel. So, Giants will bat here. The leading off for the Giants will be Chase Pinder. Actually, this is Brett Wisely. Bouncing ball on the first pitch. Wisely sleeves the first, flipping it to the covering pitcher. Was, I don't know who that is, but there's 1 out. A 3-1 put out. So new pitcher for the Angels is Walmart Urania. So he was the one who covered. I don't know who the new first baseman is. Yeah, slight the beam, Liger Strike. Light the beam. Walmart Urania in single A last year had a 4-7 record. First pitch to Yoshi Tsugo is down low, ball 1.
One of the big prospects in the Angels organization.
Actually, this is VR. There's been so many changes, I don't even have the same order anymore as them. 2-0 to David VR. On deck is Mongolia. 2-0 pitch to David VR. Is swung on and missed, 2-1.
the zone, getting a swing and a miss from David.
So that was
He's touched 102
Setsugo.
times.
What did Pender do? I don't even
Auburn
remember.
Urania, so a big arm, kind of the same as Joyce, needs to be in the strike zone with it.
VR hits this one to left center field, and that ball is going to bounce off the wall. VR will go to second, and David VR has a 1-out double to left. The Giants have another man in scoring position. Time to 6th inning. Good swing for VR. That'll bring up Ismael Mongoya.
Right down the heart of the plate, and it's not elevated. It's about thigh high. Doesn't matter how hard it's thrown.
VR takes advantage of a cookie.
Barrel of bat on it, it's exactly what he did.
A little raw ability with
So-
Urania. He had 60 walks in 98 innings for Inland Empire last year. He's gotta make sure
First pitch to Mongoya is really high, ball one. Nice catch by the catcher, Ohapi.
than that. High one to Mungia.
That was really high. One out of Mungoya is outside 2-0 to Ismael
Change up there.
to name. Fine, I can't have it updated now, the scorebook. So don't be terribly off. 2-0 pitch. Mongoya fouls one away, 2-1. I like this guy's swing. He has a good swing. Once again, Angels pitcher is Walbert Urania. That's the Angels pitcher.
The harder you try to throw the baseball, the more the fastball is going to straighten
2-1 pitch.
You're not going to hit your spot. Hard to do that, especially when you're trying to impress.
Urania throws Mongoya. It's a high fly ball to right field. And that is gone. Ismael Mongoya, I just said I like his swing, and he hits a home run the very next pitch. How about that? The Giants, after trailing 7-0, are now up 9-7. Here's Cooper Hummel found the first pitch back on 1.
In 2 innings. Joyce given
Ismael Mongoya, remember the name.
Walbert Urania's given up a couple, so the real
Very impressive.
hard throwers at the Angels.
0-1 pitch to Hummel will walk this first up and scored a run. He swings and misses here behind 0-2.
It's good separation speeds, a good changeup. Changeups allow you to stay back a little bit longer. Now you can
0-2.
throw a fastball and go back with another changeup.
Hummel grounds this one to third. Tough play, and not even making a throw. Is the third baseman. Cooper Hummel reaches with an infield single.
Infield hit for Cooper Hummel.
That was Fontanelli who didn't make the throw. So another hit for the Giants. And Hummel's been on base both at bats. That'll bring up.
Starting to rain a little bit here.
Who's this?
Weather's been
I don't know who this is. Who is this? Who pitched Ranford Davis?
full of days.
Blame it on us for bringing it all from Southern California.
We'll see in a minute here.
California in general.
Yeah, we've been here long enough. I think we can pass the blame to somebody else.
Yeah, well, like I was saying earlier, very nice crowd
It's raining right now.
for a Monday afternoon in Scottsdale. There's gonna be. It's raining right now. Are they gonna call this? No.
Cloudy all day today.
I thought I just heard it was raining. I don't know. So Giants have 1 on, 1 out, and here is this Setsugo? Yes, this is Yoshi Setsugo. First pitch to Setsugo is high for ball 1.
Yoshi Setsugo.
I think I had these extra lines in the scorebook. Man. 1-0 pitch to Setsugo.
Setsugo from Japan.
The Japanese Yoshi Setsugo is down and away, called a strike. 1-1, maybe a little low.
Big leagues in a
But
while. Spent
Urania
his time with the Tampa Bay Rays
got a call.
early in his career.
1-1 pitch. On deck for the Giants is Fitzgerald, who last inning hit a grand slam. Actually looks like it's going to be a pinch hitter
Season.
for Fitzgerald. 1-1. That one is high, 2-1
One strike on Setsugo with Hummel at
on
first.
Setsugo. Yoshi Setsugio.
Home run by Mungia.
That's what the Pirates announcers always did with him. Sutsugio. 2-1 pitch to Yoshi. Satsugo swings and misses 2-2. So now Giants, once again, they were trailing 7-0 after 3 innings. Now, in the bottom of the 6th, they have a 9-7 lead. So call that a turnaround. Giants on track to get their first win this spring. 2-2. Tatsugo hits one in the air, the left center field, and the center fielder Jordan Adams towards left will make the catch. 2 down. Staying at first is Cooper Hummel. I'll bring up Thomas for the Giants. Thomas will pinch it for Fitzgerald here. I believe that's what the PA guy said, Thomas. Believe. That's actually Otto Lopez. So Otto Lopez takes a strike, and Lopez has had the home run Saturday against the Chicago Cubs. It was in the 9th inning. It was a 2-run shot. It was a bomb. Left center. So Otto Lopez looking to do it again here. 0-1 pitch to Otto, and Urania steps off.
Urania stepped off. Yeah, August 2005. Bartolo Colon was on his way to the American League Cy Young Award for the Angels that year.
0-1 pitch. Giants have scored in each of the last 3 innings. Scored 1 run in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, 4 in the 5th, and 2 this inning. Still a chance to add some more though. This inning. Pitch is down and away, ball 1 to Lopez. Giants have 12 hits in this game. That's quadruple of what they had yesterday. Just had 3. That's have 9. That's impossible. That's going to be a pickoff as Hummel is picked off first. Urania gets him, and that'll end the inning, but the Giants take a 9-7 lead. We're going to the top of the 7th. Giants up 9-7. Yeah, Hummel was out there. Not too big of a lead. So So 1, 2, 4. 9-7 Giants, top 7 coming up. So instead Lopez will lead off next inning. That's fine. So I believe Miguel Sano is going to lead off this inning for the Angels. Both spring training, who knows? They may not even do Miguel Sano anymore. It may not be Sano no longer. He was supposed to bench hit for Odell, and that's going to happen now. So we'll see if it's still Sano. See. I'm going to keep looking at this Ismael Mongoya guy. I really like him. There's a lot of flashiness. He had a good swing. What did he do? A home run last inning. So, yep, Miguel Sano is going to hit for the Angels till the 7th. We'll see if it's still against Ethan Small. We'll see.
Sano today. He just showed up at camp yesterday, and he did play in the Angels split squad game in Goodyear yesterday against the Reds. Feeling lean and mean, down 58
Lean and mean. Snell's down 58 pounds. Wow. He's always a big dude. He still is kind of big.
He had a lot of knee problems. He said he really wanted to cut that weight to take
Yeah, he definitely looks like he did cut weight. He's almost like stretching out of those pants. New pitcher for the Giants is Trevor McDonald. So Ethan Small's day is over. Trevor McDonald's in. First pitch to Sano is inside for ball 1.
I said, how did he look yesterday? I asked Ron Washington. He goes, he looked good. I mean, considering you just basically got into town about 2 minutes ago.
1-0 pitch now.
Pitch would have hit him, so there's a little bit less of Miguel Sano to hit now.
McDonald throws him way inside, up and in. Almost hit him in the face. 2-0 to Miguel Sano. Last season, Sano did not play at all. Last full season was 2021 with the Twins. He batted .223. Hit 30 bombs. It's always been his style. Just a homer and nothing hitter. Sano grounds this one foul. 2-1.
A fun note here that Miguel Sano has
Trevor McDonald last season, the minors went 3-2. Had 13 starts, and here I have 1.33. Very good numbers for McDonald. 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. An ugly swing, not even close. Counts even. The veteran. How old is Miguel Sano nowadays? He's like 40. He's quite old. He is quite old. 2-2 is low, 3-2. It's blocked by Sable.
Pitch to hit. And when the Twins signed him out of the Dominican Republic, he was a shortstop. If you could believe that.
I do not believe that Miguel Sano is ever a shortstop. No, I do not ever believe that would ever happen. No way. 3-2 to Sano is not even close. Ball 4. So first batter McDonald faces is Miguel Sano, and he works a walk. Leadoff base runner for the Angels. I'll bring up Logan Fontanelli, the third baseman who pinch ran for Anthony Rendon in the third. Fontanelli's 0 for 1. His first time up, he popped out to short.
I'll never forget this. It was 2 years ago against Rick Porcello and Mike Trout.
It's actually Cole Fontanelli, not Logan. Cole Fontanelli. First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1. Last season in single A, he batted .266, had 4 home runs and 26 RBIs in 38 games. Did Fontanelli. Switch hitter. 0-1. In the dirt, 1-1. Nice block by Sable. And Sano stays put at first. I don't think even if Sable blocked that, I don't think Sano would go. I think he's too slow for that. Too old, too. I don't think Sano would go anyway. But the block made sure he didn't go.
You know he did last year in Colorado. I remember that one.
1-1 pitch.
In 24 runs in that game.
Fontanelli checks swing. He may have hit him, but he swung at it. Gets past Sable. And no, I was wrong. Miguel Sano will walk to second base after the wild pitch. So, I mean, he'll go to second. He doesn't have to run. It's going to be a pass ball, actually, on Sable. Sano at second counts 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Fontanelli, his first spring training after being drafted last year.
1-2 pitch to Fontanelli. Trevor McDonald kicks and deals, and a check swing in the dirt. Another block by Sable. And this guy's just McDonald's bullying Sable. He's making Sable work on his blocking. He's throwing like everything in the dirt. Wow. Two with 9 on the pitch clock. The Giants up 9-7. Fontanelli fouls it.
2-2 on Fontanelli.
Still 2-2. Is there another? No. You got 13 in here. Mind you guys, hit that like button if you have not already. 2 likes left from 15, so let's get to 15 likes today for some spring training baseball. That one's, again, way inside, and Sano's going to get the third. Is that going to be another pass ball on Sable?
Yeah, he will. It was ball 4, so Fontanelli was not hit by that pitch. It's just ball 4, so...
Oh. Apparently that was ball 4. Okay, so it's ball 4. Everyone's in spring training, even the scoreboard operator. Ball 4, Angels have their first 2 on. Everyone's in spring training. So second walk of the inning issued by McDonald. And Tucker Flint is going to pinch hit for Jason Martin.
13 homers, drove in 63 Double-A last year. Drew a lot of walks for the Trash Pandas.
So McDonald's got to get his command back. Got to get his command, period. Never had it. Gotta find it. So Snow at second. Fontanelli at first.
Second base. You can tell what happened there, but fourth.
So first pitch coming up to Trevor Flint. It's a weird helmet. That one is just a bit outside. 1-0.
Neither a road nor an island.
Yeah, he's got the double flaps on his helmet.
Pretty impressive.
I don't really see that anymore. The double flaps.
Here you are, spring training, Major League
There's a reason I don't see that anymore. 1-0. And wow. Well, McDonald's not getting squeezed. 2-0.
Pitcher for the Giants. Had some issues with his control.
Yeah, say the least.
Back-to-back walks.
This man has no control. He's just spiking everything, it seems.
Get this inning going.
2-0 pitch. There's a strike, but it's fouled away. 2-1 on Flint.
Trevor McDonald in the game for San
So
Francisco.
Trevor versus Trevor matchup. Trevor McDonald versus Trevor Flint. Bowmel in the dugout, thinking of what to do next.
Today's his birthday.
2-1. That one is at the belt, called strike 2.
Home plate umpire Alex Tosi.
McDonald finds his own. 2-2.
Donald had a good year last year.
This is a big pitcher
High A
for
in the
these
Northwest
guys. 2-2 pitch to Flint is hit to left field, and that'll be foul.
Balls and 2 strikes.
And the seats count stays even.
dating myself to that at one point. I think it was a failure for the Phillies way back.
So next up, we'll have the 7th stretch. Don't quite have a 7th stretch music yet, but we'll just play our Be Right Back music. I'll be taking it to the ball game for today.
It's gonna be a few less money
2-2 to Flint.
this year again.
Is down and away again. 3-2.
Certainly gonna be fewer minor league
Is it Tucker or Trevor? I don't know.
teams only allowed a certain
Flint.
capacity of players.
Tucker Flint. Okay, I was calling him Trevor Flint. So I'm sorry, Tucker. Your name's Tucker, not Trevor.
For this season.
So it's Trevor versus Tucker, not Trevor versus Trevor. 3-2 to Tucker Flint. Is ball 4. 3rd straight walk
The Giants really were struggling with his
in the 7th inning, and there's still nobody out.
only walked
So just like the Giants had
47 innings.
in whatever inning that was.
Loaded the bases here. The
Angels with a free Browley. They have the bases loaded for free.
7. Brian Price.
So Brian Price, the pitching coach, is going to come out and talk to McDonald.
The guy Studley here.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
How many players have homered in all 30 current major league stadiums? I said one, Stanton. There's one more.
Pardon Miguel, so no.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because that makes sense.
Now, don't be shy. Throw some names out.
I'll just say Mike Trout is for fun.
Trout is not on there. I think Trout still needs a few more in the National League.
So,
It is Manny Machado that is the other.
oh, I wasn't expecting. What did Manny Chant to do with this game?
Doug, it'd have to be somebody that's
I thought it was going to be Sano.
dominant in both
Because that makes
leagues
sense.
still
Because
to this
Sano's at third base. No, it's just random ass Manny Machado.
And then the Dodgers
Who cares about Manny Machado?
Marlins and the
Who
Yankees.
cares about him? That guy is mid.
Albert Pujols was one
Who cares
shy.
about Manny Machado?
Prosper just retired. He was one shy. JD Martinez is still one away. He needs Milwaukee.
So Charles LeBlanc is going to pinch in for Hunter Dozier with the bases loaded.
So does Josh
First pitch
Donaldson.
to LeBlanc is down and away, 1-0.
Baltimore, and Matt Olson needs Milwaukee.
So that's it for Dozier's night. Dozier today went 1 for 3. Dozier had a 3-run home run
Stay a little bit late on the swing, but
in the 3rd.
So there's a handful of players that are one away,
1-0 pitch to LeBlanc.
joining Machado and Stanton on that list.
McDonald throws, and there's a strike at the knees. Good pitch.
1-1 strike on Charles
So a
LeBlanc,
strikeout here would be
who's
big
with the Marlins
for
last
McDonald.
year, last couple of years.
On deck for the Angels is Logan O'Hoppe.
And here with the bases loaded and nobody out as the Angels.
LeBlanc
win
and
by 2.
AAA last year batted .252. And LeBlanc lines this one in left center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes Fontanelli around 3rd. He will score. And this game is tied at 9, going 2/3 Flint. And it's an RBI single for LeBlanc. We're tied. And the Angels have 1st and 3rd, still nobody out.
get elevated in the air in that that little sinker ran in enough on him, but still brought his hands in and lines it over the shortstop for a 2 RBI single. Good base running, too, all the way around by the Halos on that one.
It's a good piece of hitting for LeBlanc. Actually, new catcher is Caleb Hamilton for the Angels. First pitch to Caleb Hamilton.
Caleb Hamilton will have a chance to give the Angels the lead. And then it's
This is a high-scoring
Nelson
game.
Rada behind him.
Walks, pitchers never learn. Yep, this guy cannot find his own. McDonald. There's a swing and a miss by Hamilton. 0-1. Yep. The worst thing you can do as a pitcher is walk somebody. It's literally a free base. It's the worst thing you can do as a pitcher.
From the Angels dugout.
Caleb Hamilton last year in AAA batted just 167. The 0-1. Down inside, 1-1. They're a killer free pass. So at third is Tucker Flint. At first is LeBlanc. And the batter's box is Caleb Hamilton. 1-1. McDonald throws, and that one is down low. 2-1. That was a good pitch. This is an even better take
Washington continues to
from Hamilton.
bellow out.
On deck is Jordan Adams, unless he's pinch hit for. 2-1. That one is wow.
Ball threes.
I mean, that's what happens when you don't throw strikes. You're gonna get squeezed, and that's what's happening to McDonald right now. That was a strike. Call it a ball, but because he isn't throwing strikes, I'm just gonna call that a ball. That's what happens.
Hitters count for
So,
Hamilton, 3-0.
hitters count now for Hamilton. McDonald's got to throw a strike. 3-1. And he throws one a mile outside. Bases low, nobody out again. And this has got to be it, I think, for McDonald. He is an absolute mess. And yeah, Bob Melvin's coming out. So, not a good outing for Trevor McDonald.
Farm for McDonald.
He walks 4 and gives up 2 runs. And something does not record a single out. New pitcher coming in with the bases low, nobody out in the top of the 7th for the Giants. So I think it's safe to say we're not going to be seeing Trevor McDonald this year in the majors. I think it's safe to say. Very safe to say that. Strike is a strike regardless. Yeah. That's true, but I understand why the ump called it a ball. It was a strike, but it was a close pitch, and the pitcher's not throwing the strikes. I'd call that a ball if it's close. Because why would you trust him? Why would you trust the pitcher? What's the pool looking like right now? Will Jensen will be the new pitcher for the Giants. Will with 1 L. Well, the poll's still very split right now. Less than 75 wins. I'm very pessimistic, but I'm not even that pessimistic. Wow. Unless there's Dodger fans in here. I'm not even that pessimistic. I say 75 to 81. So Nelson Rada is going to pinch it for Jordan Adams. Jordan Adams will have a good game. He went 1 for 2 with a walk, a bunt single, and a fly out. Did Adams. So here we go. Nelson Rada will face Will Jensen. Last season, single A, Rada batted 276. So first pitch thrown by Jensen. He's tall. And Rada grounds it foul, first base side, 0-1. Guys, I want to see Jensen's height. Can you tell me that, Bally Sports? What is the height of this pitcher? He's not like Sean Jelly tall, but he is quite lengthy. I guess like 6'6". 0-1 pitch to Rada. Is on the ground. Throw in the right field. 1-run scores. Here comes LeBlanc, and he will score as well. It's 11-9. Angels on top. Nelson Rada comes through with a 2 RBI single, and it's still first and third. Angels in double digits. Still nobody out as well in this inning. This inning's a mess. Going 2/3 was Hamilton.
4 stolen bases, a lot of first to thirds. A lot
Man.
of pressure on defenses.
Catcher Caleb Hamilton going first to third on that base hit by Rada.
So Livan Soto will now pinch hit for Richie Martin. All the walks cashed in, besides the one for Hamilton. See, he'll probably cash it next. Soto takes one outside for ball 1.
Ball 1 to Livan Soto. Here's what Rada did, largely as a 17-year-old in the California League last year. He had a 395
1-0 pitch.
on base percentage.
That's happens when you walk million guys. You're usually coming around to score. Because walks are the worst thing you can do as a pitcher. 1-0. And that one's tapped foul, 1-1.
He scored 94 runs and he had 55 stolen bases.
So Rada at first, Hamilton at third, the catcher.
He's playing in the California League doing that.
Says that look right now, he might be trying to get mentioned that stolen base.
Chardall says, I had a turkey sandwich for lunch. That sounds good. I'm kind of really hungry. Runner goes, and no throw by Sable. Nelson Rada with a stolen base. Now it's second and third. Pitch was a ball, so the count is 2-1. You got 20 people in here. Hit that like button, please, if you have not. We're just 1 like away from 15. Also, subscribe if you're new. We'll be live for Giants baseball all year long. And tonight we'll be live for Kings versus Heat, so a doubleheader tonight. Kings versus Heat NBA at 10 o'clock p.m. EST. If that sounds intriguing to you, hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit that like button as well. Soto grounds it foul into the Giants dugout. 2-2. And there's still nobody out this inning. And the Angels have put up 4. There's 4 walks.
On top of all what we talked about offensively, he also won the Rawlings minor league gold glove in center field. He made 1 error the entire season.
2-2 pitch. Soto hits one in the air. Foul again. I'm doing all the Giants games this exhibition season that are televised, because not every game's televised. But I'm going to do most games this spring training which are televised. So that's the plan for spring training. Whichever games are televised, we're going to try and do. But the issue is not a lot of them are televised. Yeah, well, that was fun. The grand slam for Fitzgerald. Soto grounds one foul again down the right field line. Still 2-2. We got 25 in here now. 25 for a spring training game.
Write down that name, because that is one you're going to hear for the next several years. You figure around this
2-2 pitch to Livan Soto. With Kyron Parrish on deck, Soto fouls it back and stays alive again.
strikes on Livan Soto. Still nobody out in this inning. The Angels have scored 4.
Could this inning end? I'm not gonna be. This game's not gonna end until the Kings game starts. At this rate.
Different day, different game.
2-2 pitch. Jensen throws. Soto grounds one. Diving stop by the third baseman. Throw to first. Got him. That was a great play by David VR. 1 out. Finally, there's an out. Great play, David VR. I'm in Jersey, Chardall.
Check back the runner, get the out at
Phenomenal
first
play.
base. Real solid play.
1 out, and now the batter will be Kyron Parrish.
Now here's Kyron Parrish.
Born in August of 2005. Bartolo Colon won the Cy Young for the Angels that year.
First pitch to Paris, whose first time up popped out to first. And first pitch is inside, ball 1 to Paris.
You're making everyone feel real young right now, aren't you?
The first ever YouTube video was uploaded in August of 2005.
1-0 pitch.
He's as old as YouTube.
Paris grabs one right back to where it came from. Jensen will throw to first and get him. Everyone stays put. Another unproductive out. Will Jensen doing a good job. 2 down. 1-3 on the putout.
2 well-hit baseballs in this inning, nothing to show for. Right back up the middle.
This will be the 8th man to bat this inning. It'll be Jake Marisnick.
Soto had a good shot himself.
Resnick struck out his last time up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and that strikeout. Ninth batter of the inning, beg your pardon. Yes, 526 in Jersey. First pitch to Marisnick is at the knees, 0-1. Good pitch. Terminal Jensen. On deck, if you got someone, was Miguel Sano, who walked and scored his first up, which guess what was this inning? The first of a million walks. 0-1. That one's tapped. And Jensen's going to come in, throw to first. Good job, Will Jensen. However, the Angels scored 4 in this inning, and now lead 11-9. We're going to the bottom of the 7th, and since we're in the middle of the 7th inning, that means it's time for the 7th inning stretch. I do not have 7th inning stretch music yet, so just enjoy my Be Right Back music, because I'm going to take a 7th inning stretch. Be right back.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Alright, back. If you enjoyed the beautiful Take Me Out to the Ball Game music. Oh man, this game's gonna take ages. Hopefully this game ends soon, because I want to get at least some rest before I do the Kings game tonight.
Tomorrow, first look at him this spring. Go to Salt River Fields, face the Rockies on Wednesday, and that's your first day.
Whoa, that's a big glove. Is that a midget? That's a big glove. Wow. That was like Dr. Seuss. As a Giants fan, he's got the orange shirt, the necklace, the big Dr. Seuss hat, the glasses, and that big glove. That's Dr. Seuss. Dr. Giant. Wow. Otto Lopez will lead off for the Giants against Wilber Urena. In the 7th, and take a first pitch ball a little high.
Otto Lopez leads off here in the bottom of the 7th. Is 11-9 in favor of the Angels.
This is 11-9 Angels. 102. Lopez is called a strike. 1-1.
This is Wilber Urena for his second.
Lopez, his first time up, hit a single. Then he was picked off. 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2.
I think he's got a four-seam fastball and a sinker.
So Urena in the second inning of work here.
His sinker is going to be a little bit slower, but it's got better movement, better spots there. So that
1-2. That one's in the dirt. Little, actually not quite in the dirt, but very low. 2-2.
Lopez, 11 runs, 10 hits for the Halos today. 9 runs, 12 hits.
Don't want to do that. 2-2 pitch. Lopez strikes out, swinging. Otto Lopez with his first K of the day. 1 down.
Presented by authority of the Los Angeles Angels, may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express.
Now we have Grant McCray.
Of the Angels, I will say, between Arizona spring training, the Cactus,
McCray pinch ran for Bart
Florida spring training,
in the 4th. It's his second at bat, and that's a strike. 0-1
here in Arizona,
to McCray.
you never see great
There's Nightbot. Nightbot's been sleeping today.
in the Florida games.
Nightbot's not up to get early. 0-1. That was way outside. 1-1.
All I know is much easier to travel from Cactus.
How long has this stream been so far? 2.5 hours. Oh. Oh Lord. It's a long stream. 1-1.
Of spring training.
That one is outside. 2-1
Sequence by Urena
to McCray.
Threw his sinker in there. He threw his changeup.
McRae is 1 for 1. 2-1 now. On deck for the Giants is, I don't know, probably a pinch hitter. There's a check swing at the belt. Home plate umpire, there's not any help. He says he swung. 2-2.
Watching the Braves against the Pirates or whatever, you're not seeing dozens of grapefruits.
Wow,
Cactuses everywhere.
that's a lot of cactuses. I guess that's why it's called the Cactus League.
2 balls and 2
That's a ton of
strikes.
cactuses right there.
They should bring up
Wow, I've never seen a live cactus.
so we can get good shots.
It's pretty cool. McRae grounds this one to second,
Over to the second
and 2 down.
Soto.
That was Levon Soto throwing him out. Try and fix his Angel defense, because right now it's a mess right now. It's not even close to right.
2 out, nobody on, and Yusniel Diaz.
That'll bring up Ismael Diaz. That'll bring up my guy, Ismael Mangoya, who homered us last time up. First pitch is inside. This is not Mangoya.
1 to Diaz.
This is Diaz. Why are they saying wrong names?
It's in the spot where
Stop saying wrong names, Ren Rendazzo. This is not Mangoya. This is Isan Diaz. The pitch is low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes on Diaz. Urania at 98 miles an hour.
Second inning, back-to-back pitches at 98.
This is Isan Diaz. 2-0 pitch. Urania throws, and Diaz hits this one to right field. That is going to get down in front of Jake Marisnik. Then Marisnik bobbles it. Diaz is going to second, and he slides in there safely. A 2-out double because of an error by Marisnik. And the Giants have man in scoring position. Nice piece of hitting.
Zion needs to get himself in throwing position, and his ball checked up a little bit in that grass in the outfield. Was content in the single.
So it's Yusniel Diaz with the hit.
An outstanding defender in the outfield.
So Yusniel Diaz will be at second. And here's Blake Sable. Sable hits a high fly ball. And right field has to pop up. It's gonna be the second baseman Levon Soto. And Sable's down 1 pitch. The scoreless bottom half of the 7th for Urania. And after 7, it's 11-9. Angels on top. So Giants leave a man on there. Try and fix this Angels thing. It's not even close to right. So Kyron Paris is at short. Paris. Rizek in right. Sano DH. Flint in left. LeBlanc at first. Hamilton the catcher. This is spring training baseball. These damn pinch hitters. Rada in center. And then Levon Soto at second. Perfect. We got it all now. Let's go to the Giants now. Who's our shortstop right now? It's Lopez. Fix this here. Center fielder Diaz. Who's missing here? Is it Mangoya, I guess? No, McRae. McRae. There we go. Now we got all of it fixed. Now we know who's batting and who's defending. Perfect. So the Angels this inning. God, this is absurd. How bad last inning. I think it's going to be Miguel Sano leading off. Maybe wrong. I think it's Sano leading off. Yeah, it's going to be Sano leading off. Probably against Will Jensen. They're back.
Opportunity to get on the berm. Spring training game. Relaxing atmosphere.
Yeah,
Training.
it was really impressive Liger strike. I'm really impressed with Mangoya. Impressed me.
Fans here today.
Ponytail, what's going on? Says, I'm secretly watching this video. The teachers are teaching. I'm still at school. Appreciate the dedication. Ponytail, thank you for stopping by. It's a new pitcher for the Giants. First pitch was a ball, by the way, outside. New pitcher is Tanner Keast. He'll face Miguel Sano. 1-0 pitch. And Sano fouls it back, 1-1. Tanner Keast. Try and fit you in here. This is the Giants' 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th pitcher used today. Yeah, he did. He did. 1-1 pitch, just a bit inside. 2-1. Sano, in his first plate appearance, which was last inning, walked. He was one of 4 walks in that 4-run 7th inning. 2-1 pitch. Tanner Keast throws, and that's outside 3-1. On deck is Cole Fontanelli. Titan Cameraman. What's going on, Titan Cameraman? Appreciate you stopping by. It says, yo. Yo, what's going on? 3-1. Sano fouls it back, full count. Mind you guys, if you have not already, please hit that like button. It's free, and it helps me out a ton. So, if you have not already, hit that thumbs up button. Be much appreciated. Who doesn't like free stuff? I like free stuff. Hit that like button. 3-2. Sano takes strike 3 call on the outside corner. Good pitch from Tanner Keast. 1 out.
Fastball away at the knees.
Perfect pitch. That'll bring up Fontanelli. Fontanelli, his last time up, walked and scored. He was the second of 4 walks last inning. First pitch, Fontanelli grounds this 1-2 second. Wisely will throw to first. 1 pitch, and Fontanelli is retired. 2 down. That'll bring up Tucker Flint, the left fielder. No, I played the strikeout sound. Did I play it? I think I did. I played the strikeout sound. First pitch to Tucker Flint is on the inside corner. Good pitch again by Keast. 0-1. Oh, you don't get off school until 3:30? Oh, I get off of school at 2:30. Wow, it's crazy. 0-1. That's outside, dropped by Sable. 1-1. Salvador Chavez. What's going on, Salvador? Says, hi, my friend. Hello, Salvador. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I'm Eastern time too, Titan Cameraman. I get out at 2:30. What's going on, Salvador? 1-1 pitch to Flint. And it's really high. I mean, Sable, you can say what you want about Sable's defense, but he has not been getting any help at all from any of these pitchers. They're making him go down low, block. They're throwing him way high. He's not getting any help from any pitcher. Sable's having a tough time back there. It's not really his fault. Tan says, let's go Angels. I like the MLB too, Salvador. 2-1 is way inside, 3-1. First time up, Flint walked and scored. Guess what? He was the 3rd consecutive walk in that 7th inning. Yes, big. Yeah, it is a big crowd for spring training. That's good. That's good sign towards the regular season. 3-1. That is lined and off the glove of Lopez. Recovers. Off balance throw is offline. And infield single for Tucker Flint. That was roped. I bring up Charles LeBlanc. LeBlanc is first time up had an RBI, 2 RBI single. That gave the Angels the lead.
Use the hands, use that big part of the field.
So Lopez didn't roll that in error. First pitch to LeBlanc is hit foul. Actually, that's a pop-up in the air to right field. Moving towards the line is Yusmael Diaz, and now on the inning. After bit my lip. After 7.5, it's 11-9, Angels. So where's Diaz? Diaz is in left. Okay. I had McCray in right. I had McCray in right, Diaz in center. It's actually Diaz in right, McCray in center. So good inning from Tanner Keast. Another pitcher who was impressive today. Him and Ethan Small. Ethan Small, and Mongoya have been my guys that I've been very impressed with today for the Giants. Giants are sitting at the top of the order. Wisely, VR, and Mongoya hitting in the bottom of the 8th, down 2. The Isan Diaz was trash. He only got caught up for the injuries. He was hot garbage. I never liked Isan Diaz. So if you watched the channel last year, like early last year, like June, you know my relationship with Brett Wisely. Not a good one, just to say. So Wisely's going to lead off this inning. So I can't wait to watch Wisely do nothing. Why is my lip hurt so bad? Is it not my bleeding? Hold on. I'm not bleeding. I don't know why it hurts so bad. Once again, we'll be live as well. We'll be live as well tonight for Kings versus Heat, 10 o'clock p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. New pitcher for the Angels is Jack Dashwood. That's the Angels' new pitcher. Oh, that girl's having fun on the berm. Jack Dashwood last year in the minors had a 2-1 record and 19 appearances and ERA of 6.3. First pitch to Brett Wisely is a strike at the belt, 0-1. Yep, Wisely's got wheels and that's it. He's got nothing else besides garbageness. That's a word. I don't think it is a word. Wait, just bear with me. Wisely shows bunt, gets it down, third base side. See those wheels, Brett? Oh, he's safe! Brett Wisely with a bunt single. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. How about that? Covering him David VR. So Wisely showing off those wheels. To be fair, the throw was offline, and LeBlanc had to stretch, but you know, good job, Brett Wisely. It hits a hit. Especially for you. Here's VR. First pitch is outside, called a strike. 0-1. What do I think of Otto Lopez? Asked Marvin Cook. Well, obviously he has power. We saw it Sunday, but defensively he's been kind of shaky. Like even Sunday, he was. I don't know. I like his offense. He just defensively he's got a lot to work on. I don't think he's quite ready yet for the majors. I do like his power though, but defensively he seems a bit shaky in my opinion. Although I've only seen 2 games of him, so I could be wrong. But based on what I've seen of Otto Lopez, good offense, not so good defense, in my opinion. 1-1 pitch to David VR, who doubled and scored a run. VR swings and misses 1 and 2. What a Lopez. Let's get the bases. Oh, I agree. Lift small, bunt the ball. I love bunts. Giants didn't bunt last year at all. I mean, it's kind of hard too, but when you have no one who's fast, it's full of a bunch of old guys. So, was kind of hard. There's strike 3 called at the knees. David VR is down. First strikeout for Dashwood, 1 away. Then I bring up Mongoya, who has been my player of the game today. He hit a home run his last at bat. Can they get rid of David VR? Seems like we've been saying that for the past 2 years. I think his time's over. Him and Bart, I think they're done here. I think finally this is the year that they're both going to go. First pitch to Mongoya is high for ball 1. I'll never forget the stretch David VR had in the late 2022 season. Never forget it.
Baseball uniform on.
1-0 pitch. Mongoya fouls one back, 1-1. It's not a pitch to swing at, but if you get a good swing on, at least got a piece of it. Yep, Chardon knows my relationship with Brett Wisely. Usually when Brett Wisely comes up, his walk-up music for me is the clown music. That's so much I don't like Brett Wisely. Yeah, Schmidt has an absolute bullet of an arm. Mongoya pokes one foul left side, going to the seats, 1 and 2. Contact for the Giants is Cooper Hummel.
He's signing autographs, talking
Let's see another Mongolia home run.
So you never
I
know.
want another Mongolia home run. Come on.
That's so
We all want to see it. 1-2 pitch. That one's really low. 2-2.
Yeah, you'll have the uniform.
yeah, I should give it a shot.
Go to the bank, go wherever.
If I was, ooh, that's a great question.
He's the man who gets
What would be my
paid.
walk-up song?
Wanted the cash, got his check
Ooh,
cashed.
that's a great question.
Did so in full uniform. He said he knew that he
I
would
gotta
take
think about that.
a real beating from the other coaches and
Walk-up
players.
song. 2-2.
His decision to
Mongolia takes strike 3, called in the outside corner. Second strikeout of the inning for Dashwood.
He's had back-to-back strikeouts.
Back-to-back Ks. Looking.
He said he took his lumps.
Oh, yeah. It was a good
Trying to think of a good walk-up song. Might do.
The 2 out and a man on.
I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't really listen to a ton of music,
We walk in
so that makes this question even harder for me.
5, 6:30.
First pitch to Cooper Hummel's down in, ball 1.
Full uniform.
Yeah.
Your walk-up song would be "Don't Stop Believing." That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one.
Your sleep.
That's overrated.
Make your workout.
If they would have picked a walk-up song for me and they would have picked "Don't Stop Believing," I wouldn't deny it. That's how I feel about that. 1 out of Hummel is a strike at the knees. 1-1. Oh, Wilmer's, yeah, the Friends song. Wilmer's is top tier. Same with Tyros. I like Tyros too. 1-1 pitch to Cooper Hummel, who's singled and walked and scored a run. He's been on base every single time he's batted. That's in the dirt, 2-1. If you hear a dog barking, sorry, my dog is just barking at air. He does it all the time. What if I think he's barking, unless there's like a robber in the house. Which I don't think there is. Hopefully not. I'm not afraid of getting robbed. 2-1 to Hummel is fouled back, 2-2.
And the strike out the sides here now.
Fans are into it. Well, let's go Giants fans coming down from Scottsdale.
That two, looking.
Yeah, Tyrus Walker sounds good too. Después de la Playa by Bad Bunny. I didn't know that was from Bad Bunny. I didn't know the song. I just knew it was from Bad Bunny. 2-2 to Hummel. That's way inside. Almost hit him.
Almost hit him.
Count goes full. So now
The runner will
Wisey will be on the run. On deck for the Giants is Satsugo, if he gets to him. Giants have 14 hits tonight. 11 more than they had yesterday. 3-2. Hummel lines this one. The right center field. It's hit well, and it's going to get down and bounce over the wall. That's a break for the Angels, because I probably would have scored wisely. Instead, it's a ground rule double for Hummel, and the Giants have second and third. 2 outs for Yoshi Satsugo.
Baseball carried pretty well here today. This is a normal spring training.
That's a big break for the Angels. Big break. Here's Satsugo, and Ron Washington is got to make a pitching change. Slater did have a good debut, yeah. Slater went 2 for 2. He had 2 singles, one of them was an RBI. So I was impressed with Slater. Is Wash just doing a mound visit?
He goes to the mound to talk to a pitcher.
Oh.
To be a
See, that's old school managing. Washington is going to the mound to actually talk to the pitcher, not take the ball out of his hands.
Keep him in the game.
I like that.
Down to the bullpen. Sometimes even putting that hand
I like
on
that a
the
lot.
see how the heart
The manager going to talk to the pitcher. Wow,
basically said, "You got
that's
it."
cool.
nobody up in the
That's
Angels
really cool.
bullpen. Dashwood just
I
gets
love Ron Washington. He was such a good guy. I just see his actual manager.
from the manager of the ball club.
So 2 on second and third with 2 outs for Satsugo. Chance to tie the game here. Probably with a bloop. We can tie the game. Or even better, get the Giants to lead. First pitch to Satsugo is a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Strike one to Suzuki.
On deck for the Giants is Otto Lopez.
Fly to center in this one. Left-handed batter's been around. He's in his early 30s now.
Satsugo's been around for a while, yeah. He's in his
Chance
30s.
to tie it here.
0-1. Outside 1-1. Good take
Well, you know,
by Yoshi. Satsugo came into the game. He pinch hit for Davis.
paid off for
G.D.
Ron
Davis.
Washington. Let's put up a 0 on that.
That's how he came in.
Mound visit.
1-1 pitch. Satsugo fouls one back. Good swing. But a little bit too early. 1-2.
Jones walked the leadoff batter in the 9th inning against the Dodgers. Wash came out and Jones.
So on deck for the Giants, once again, Gonzalo Lopez, if it gets to him. Hopefully it will get to him, because I mean the Giants, at least either the base is loaded or they tie the game. 1-2 pitch.
It's 1-2 on Satsugo.
Satsugo fouls one away left side. Still 1-2. Satsugo's first time up, lined out to center field. Matt Chapman or J.D. Davis? Matt Chapman by far. I think J.D. Davis looks very slow. He looks like a snare right now. If I were to pick one, I'd pick Chapman. 1-2 pitch. Satsugo fouls one back. Still 1-2. There's a reason the Mets got rid of J.D. Davis for nothing, in my opinion. I don't know. I think Chapman's just a better player. I'd rather have him on my team than J.D. Davis. 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. Good block by Hamilton. Nice short all. Talking about numbers, we're just 2 likes away from 20 likes. So hit that like button, family. Let's get to 20 likes. Just 2 more likes. You can do it. 2-2 pitch to Satsugo. That's a lot of 2s. Satsugo strikes out, swinging on a high fastball. Great job by Jack Dashwood to get the Angels out of the jam. Or get out of his own jam. Rolling to the 9th inning. It's 11-9. Angels on top of the Giants. In the top of the 9th coming up. See if Tanner Keith stays in for another inning of work. No, I agree, but I don't think there's a piece out there right now that can push him over the edge, period. I mean, I think if they had Matt Chapman, I think they win 3 more games. After they have JD. Chapman makes the team better. That's my takeaway. Chapman makes the team better. So I'd rather have Chapman than Davis. Because we saw last year, I mean, JD had the incredible first half of the season. Then he just completely fell off a cliff. That was the normal JD Davis that we saw in Queens. What he did in the second half of last year. So I'm just concerned it's going to happen this year as well. That's what I'm concerned about. He had 600 views for a spring training, and that's insane. For a spring training game. New pitcher for the Giants. You're going to love this name, Matt Olson. Yeah, Matt Olson is the pitcher for the Giants. Olson with an E. So it's Matt Olson. You changed into a pitcher. Where'd my pen go? I literally have no room for Matt Olson on my scorebook. Sorry, Matt. So Olson will face Hamilton, Rada, and Livan Soto. Giants in the bottom of the 9th, by the way. Just look at what I have. Didn't add Satsugo yet. Giants will have Lopez, McRae, and Diaz.
Time runs on base. After Ron Washington's mound visit, a big hunt from the manager as well.
So Hamilton leads off.
Punched out 2 guys looking with a firm fastball. Let's finish it off.
Couple of Giants generic brand star.
It all comes down to you have a manager saying trust.
You're not wrong there.
Building up confidence.
First pitch to Hamilton is up and in, almost hit him. 1-0.
New pitcher for the Giants, Matt Olson.
It's a Shasta Cola,
Braves first baseman.
a baseball team. Hey, they said the exact name I said. Matt Olson, Braves first baseman's on the mound. Because Olson with a knee. Hamilton swings and this is 1-1. Good pitch by the better Matt Olson. Ooh, that may be a hot take. I think this Matt Olson's better than the Braves Matt Olson. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch. 1-2. Beautiful pitch, Matt Olson. Hamilton, his first time up, worked the walk. He was the 4th walk of the 7th inning. 1-2. And that's a pop-up in the air. This is to 3rd. David VR under it. Will call off Lopez, and VR make the catch. 1 out. That bring up Rada for the Angels. Rada just 18 years old. His last time up, he had a 2 RBI single to right field. That tied the game. Or actually, that gave the Angels a lead. The thing that tied the game was the LeBlanc RBI. Rada gave him the lead. 11-9. First pitch to Nelson Rada. Shows bunt, takes one up and in, ball 1.
Twice. Wow. I don't know if I'm not going to go back and watch the 89 All-Star game upset me enough. I'm not going to go.
That was Bo Jackson.
Yes.
Bo Jackson. 1-0.
Big moment. Big A with his homer off Rick Russell.
Olsen throws. Rada fouls it away left side. 1-1.
Nelson Rada is the batter here with a base hit in his first at bat. 2 runs.
Last season, single A, Nelson Rada batted 276 with 2 home runs, 48 RBIs in 115 games. Also stole a base in the 7th, including his 2 RBI single. So he had a good 7th inning. Rada hits a fly ball in the air, foul ground. It's going to go into the seats. 1-2.
In his second professional season.
So once again, we'll be live again. We'll be live again tonight. We'll be live in about 4 hours for Kings versus Heat NBA basketball at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in for that as well. Be live for that in about 4 hours. 1-2 pitch to Rada. And Rada grounds this one. Tough play for VR. Rada's fast. VR is not going to make a throw. Infield single. And Rada's 2 for 2. I'm going to actually public that right now, the Kings stream. That'd be smart. Just public that. I have it private right now. There we are. Public now. Alright, perfect. So Angels have 1 on, 1 out. And here's Ivan Soto. I have Snell going to the Mets. I've been saying that the whole offseason. I'm going to stick with it. I think Snell's going to go to the Mets. Soto grounds the first pitch. He sees it short. Lopez takes him to the second for 1. Throw to first, offline. And applying the tag was Satsugo. Double play. Good inning for Matt Olson. Giants down 2. Going to the bottom of the 9th. A 6-3 double play. Don't see that a lot. It's a straight up 6-3 double play. Nice job. Once again, bottom of the 9th, Giants will have Lopez, McCray, and Diaz. Let's actually add the poll. I'm going to get so ahead in the Kings game. I'm going to even add the poll right now. So ahead. Who you got? Heat, Kings. There we go. We even got the poll up right now for the Kings game. Perfect. So see if the Angels go here in the bottom of the 9th. We'll see if it's still Dashwood. Wouldn't be shocked if it is. He had a good inning in the 8th. This has been a long game. That's a good comment. The Mets are my only solace as a Giants fan. As it may seem, will never be low Mets. You're not wrong. Nope. No one will ever be low Mets. Nobody will ever be the low Mets. That's a good thing for every fan. Unless you're an A's fan. If you're an A's fan, you're just depressed. Talking about the A's, they just walked off the Diamondbacks. Wow, right as I said that. A's just walked off the D-backs.
11-9 lead. He's wearing a Benny the Jet Rodriguez jersey from the Sandlot.
That's awesome.
Tiger Goods says I'm an A's fan. Yeah, A's just walked out the D-backs, so congratulations, A's fans. Lopez leads off and takes a strike on the outside corner. New pitcher for the Angels is Tyler Thomas. Mr. 2 first names. Tyler Thomas. 2-0 record last season. The minors had 24 appearances. 0-1 to Otto Lopez is hit to right field. Moving back is Bariznik'll square up and make the catch. 1 out. Sorry about that.
7-0 lead.
So I bring up Bryant McRae.
Look up, and the Giants took the lead 9-7. Bounced right back with 4 runs.
Yeah, 6-1 in Jersey. It's been a 3-hour game. McRae is 1 for 2. Grounded out his last time up the second. First pitch he sees from Thomas is in the dirt, ball 1.
The batter with 1 out, nobody on. So the Angels.
Well, honestly, I've read ahead a few scripts, and the A's win the World Series in Vegas in their first year in Vegas. I bet. Just because the MLB is rigged, so I can visit 1-1. Imagine that. The first year the A's moved to Vegas, they win the World Series. That would be hilarious. That'd be both sad and hilarious at the same time. 1-1 pitch to McRae is hit high in the air. Right field, Marisnik comes in. He's been busy this inning. He will make the catch, and the Angels are 1 out away to win this ball game. Giants' last hope is Yusmael Diaz. Diaz today, I think he's 1 for 2. He singled his last time up. By the way, we get just 1 like away from 20. Let's please get 20 likes. Just 1 more. Diaz takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Just 1 like away. Let's get the 20 likes for this game's over. Let's go. Just 1 more like till we get to Vente. No, it doesn't. No, it starts in 3 hours, Chardall. 4 hours. Diaz takes a strike, 0-2, and the Giants are down to their last strike. I'll say a good game. Yusmael Diaz can hit a home run, and then Blake Sable can hit a home run and tie the game. And the game will end in an 11-11 tie. That's high, 1-2. So yeah, once again, by the way, we'll be live in 4 hours for Kings versus Heat. Right after this basketball. In about 4 hours. 1-2 pitch to Diaz, and a little bit outside, 2-2. Sable's 99 clutch. Yeah, Sable had a walk-off last year. Hey, we got 20 likes. Thank you. Got 20 likes. 2-2 pitch to Yusmael Diaz. Tyler Thomas throws, and that's low. Full count. So let's see here. Full count. If Diaz walks, Sable will be the tying run.
3-2 on Yusmael Diaz.
3-2 pitch to Yusmael Diaz is swung on and missed, strike 3, and that's your ball game. Tyler Thomas secures the save, and the Angels have their first Cactus League win. The Giants lose their second Cactus League game, and it was a highest scoring game. A good change from the first 2 they played. Well, they didn't score at all yesterday. They only scored in the 9th inning Saturday, and today they scored 9 runs. But the Angels score 11 thanks to bad pitching. A lot of walks issued by the Giants pitching staff today. Let's go over who struggled. Trevor McDonald obviously walked 4 batters. Will Johnson did a good job. And Cody Wright did a bad job. So it was just the walks is really what cost the Giants this game. But it's spring training. Lots to learn from. We're not going to see many of these guys on the Major League roster. Once again, the final score, Angels 11, Giants 9. So 0-2 record in the Cactus League. Not good. 0-2 record. It's not good at all. So yeah, because I'm gonna head out right now. Like I said, I'll be live in literally 4 hours for Kings vs. Heat for the second game of back-to-back for me and the Kings. Kings playing the second night of back-to-back. Let's play the Clippers yesterday. So I'll see you guys for Kings vs. Heat. Once again, Giants fall 11-9. Thank you guys for watching. This is a great viewership for a spring training game. 600 views. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. Liger, Strike, Chardall, Tiger, Marvin Cook, everyone who stopped by. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Peace.